What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome into a little bit of Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Yes, we're back in this amazing first-person, third-person RPG I've been enjoying the hell out of, but holy hell, it's definitely living up to the hype. It's kind of doing something different for me. It's scratching that Oblivion itch, but it actually feels a little bit better than like they've learned from those other games, those older games. It kind of cuts out the fluff, it's all about combat and story. And yeah, it's really, really fun. Great world. We just got to Act 2 now, so we're on to the next area, which is known as Connacht, which sounds like Connacht. There's definitely like a Celtic influence there, so I would not be surprised at all. So yeah, we're finding these huge, big Grim Reaper statues that we must activate. I think that's what's going on. Something about the Holy Grail on this one. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, really, really fun. We're kind of getting into the parrying now, a little bit more to the magic and summoning. Yes, please. I want to see some of those crazy monsters. Look at them. Jesus. Yeah, so full disclosure, I have received a review code for this one. So yeah, let us drink it in. Let's have some fun. Let's do it. Let's move over here. I have to bring up the volume a little bit. Yes. Pop up the volume. Pop up the volume. Look at this place. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, there's like weird little ghosts around. There's this guy like following me at the nighttime as well. Like, what the hell? The weirdness is getting weirder and weirder. Alright. Let's make sure. Did I pump up the volume? I did, okay. Sometimes she do be getting a bit lower. I can always pump it up a little bit more. You know how it is with ambient noise and that? Lovely. Nice. Every time I move back, I hit the button. Alright, cool. So yeah, we gotta be careful at nighttime now. It's not just avoiding the strange monsters. We got some really nice armor. We took on one of those duelists, so we are rocking this badass armor. Look at this. Look at this. What was I doing with this armor exactly? Yes. Yes, what's this stuff? The spell slinger stuff. Not bad, not bad. And we were messing around with the crows as well, the children of Morrigan, so we have to look into that as well. I shall. Let's see, what's this one? Spell slinger as well. There's so many great armor pieces, oh my lord. Yeah. It's between the dual knight. Let's see, max stamina, speed, health below. Yeah, kind of like that a little bit as well. Okay, cool. Lots of goodish here, yes. Alright. Nice. I think we will do a little bit of the main story, because we kind of just dipped our toes in here. I wanted to see exactly what was going on, Alright. Nice. They're still updating this. They want to do a few other things with... What's going on with these lads? Alright. With Act 3 as well, so I'm kind of like on the fence whether I should... Camelot Deserters, ooh. Interesting they're fighting against me. I'm not really with Camelot. Let's get that parrying going, let's go. So I have a nice little build going where every time I parry, I should heal a little bit. Definitely a lot tougher now. What you got, boy? Come on, what you got? Let's see, what else can we use on this guy? Use our big old hammer. Big bonks. Not bad, not bad.
We'll make short work of you.
This one's supposed to like... Oh, hello, are you? You're not friend? You live with these guys? Sorry, Mr. Wolf. This one's supposed to like shoot lightning out of it, but I don't think I have enough yet, do I? Each attack has a 20% chance to call out lightning. That's crazy. Nice. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. So yeah, we're not really going with Camelot. I'm actually going against them. I think the Knights of the Round Table have gone quite mad. I should be selling all that stuff. As usual with these kind of games, people have tricks to get, millions upon millions of gold within an instant. Don't think I need all that stuff, but still, some of it's nice. We're trying to keep all the factions going as well, so pretty much you can see that the faction quests take you to each area. It's pretty clever. It's just a medium lock, but I'm failing miserably. Sounds about right. Boosh! Nice. Through the blacksmith's eye, weakening. Okay, cool. What's fun about these books is you can read them right there, boom, and sometimes you just get free points out of them, or free skills and recipes. Here we go, look, moss from a cursed well, flame resin, bleeder rouge. Okay, very nice. Oh god, not the bears. Not the bears. So this area seems to be... It's an unusual map, this one, you see, so they were kind of blocking that way there. Alright, gifts for the queen. That's like the bee. She must be over here, the bee queen. Behind the curtain waits a darker world. That's the alchemist. Crooked Trail. I don't know that one now. And the cuckoo's egg. I think that's got to do with the children of Morrigan. So I'd like to do some of that as well. Cool. I like it. It runs really well as well. Like maybe my stream isn't showing it off as well as it could be. I think I've everything turned up on high, and then I get to stream it as well, which is just something you normally can't do. So I think it looks beautiful in its own right. You know, to me, like graphically, it's like it's up there with like the special edition of Skyrim. That more deserters, huh? Camelot deserters. I guess right now I'm like, oh, double parry. I love to see it. Bonk and a bonk. So this axe I've got here, I got from one of the bounty boards in the first area. And it basically lets me attack him through his shield. Now, normally you can't do that. And we got bleed as well. So this guy doesn't really stand any kind of a chance to us. They are getting stronger, though. Nice. But yeah, I'm not siding with them at all because they're all psychotic. I'm not siding with Camelot. But you could, after seeing what... oh, I didn't have this one? Okay, cool. Weird tower. That must be what that is over there. Cool, okay, that'll help us later. So, yeah, Karabok, what's his name? Karanok. And then Galahad, I'm like, no, I'm good. Those guys are gone quite psychotic. But like most of these games, it looks like your choice. You can kind of stay in the grey area and help whichever side you want as you go. But yeah, this is their tiny little village in here. It's kind of gone to hell. In the center of it is this mine here statue, which seems to be connected. And then we got to see a little bit about Merlin as well, which is very interesting. Experimental stuff that they're doing to basically try and create an immortal army to take down the Four Dwellers and that. Which is pretty interesting, but unfortunately they've made ghouls and goblins and left one guy, Seawolf, in a pod, an egg pod, for like 600 years, and he's still alive, but he's like a wretch, you know, he's got like blood and skin and all just dripping off him. Okay. Let's see. So, oh yeah, the local inn as well. I need to look into that as well. Shit, I'm pressing every button. The local inn needs to be opened as well. But our stash is here, so it's not so bad. It's nice to play a nice RPG on a Sunday. Yeah, what we gotta do? Order of Denholm. So we gotta figure out what's going on with Denholm. Denholm, open up the pub, man.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh, sure it is when you want me to buy stuff. Let's see. Petition the Lord. Is that it there? Morag asked me to speak with Yvonne about her inn. Alright. So is there a lord and then Denholm is differently? How's it going? Hello? Straight in there with a slap. A slap of fart, huh? Where did you find the fart?
Oh dear.
Nasty. You smelly bastard. How's it going? Local inn, right? Local inn what, right? Local inn? I barely know her.
That's not allowed.
How you doing? Yeah, they don't like when you be sliding around, but I be sliding. Mind your sliding.
Have some spare food.
Look at this badass armor I got, dude. It's got freaking bones coming out. Oh, you got a problem with me? No problem, mate. It's got bones coming out of the cape. This is damn fun. I've seen a lot of people like looking for like new RPGs now. Trying to Skyrim up this wall. Come on, you can do it. No, I probably can't. This one's pretty damn freaking cool. I'd love to see something like this. I've noticed this a lot as well, where indie devs are coming along and they're like, we can make these games. We don't have to make ginormous games. We can make these games that invoke that like Xbox 360 days and do it well and do it better with quality of life stuff. I've been seeing a lot of like Twilight Princess style games coming up. I'm like, yes please, that's all I ask for. And I think with the push for ray tracing Unreal Engine, it's just created this 6-7 year long development cycle for these games, and I'm like, screw that. Like, the indie games is where it's at. Well, you see, coming up on Tuesday, we're going to have this Spanish bloody Bioshock style game. It's called Crisol. C-R-I... where was the dude? It's telling me to go over there, isn't it? C-R-I-S-O-L. And it looks amazing. Kind of Spanish, weird religious stuff, like blasphemous, you know? So the blood incantations. When you go to, like, reload your gun, the hammer of the gun kind of, like, has these spikes, and it goes into your hand and drains you of blood, and that's how you reload. And the monsters are all, like, mechanical, robotic, but also religious. So one of them looks like Mary Magdalene herself, like crown of thorns, bloody tears coming down her face, but she's a giant mechanized Big Daddy looking thing, and it's $17. I can't wait. Even if I get 5 hours of it, it's totally worth it. And then we were playing Tearscape, which is basically A Link to the Past meets Bloodborne, and I mean that, like levels, dodging, guns, all in pixel art. It's amazing. We had a couple of little funny little offshoots from Bloodborne, but nothing like Tearscape. So yeah, that's where it's at. And yeah, so next week huge. We have High on Life 2 as well, which was that funny little talking gun first-person shooter from the writers of Rick and Morty. So that's the sequel to that. It's supposed to be tasty. That's coming to Game Pass as well. And then obviously Crisol, I hope that's how you pronounce it. I assume would have been Spanish. You have to do some kind of twang on it. Twanger. And then what else is coming out? Reanimal, the brand new game from the Little Nightmares guys. They didn't do Little Nightmares 3. They moved on. They want to make Reanimal. It looks like Little Nightmares meets grotesque, disgusting meat and animal stuff. Yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, that's just in 1 week. Crazy. Currently sick with a head cold because I've been stuck in the rain. No, that sucks. They should like give you hats and scarves and you know, proper raincoats and stuff. They're so stupid. It's like, do we, you know, pay the odd like €20 and give them these few bits to make them a little bit better if they're going to be out in the cold, or risk them all getting sick pneumonia. I've seen so many people come down with pneumonia, so just mind yourself, won't you? Alright, we got to open the local pub. Come on, I'm Irish. I was playing a little bit of that new Dragon Quest 7 as well. And the first village we came to was called Ballymalloy. What do you think happened next, Lacuna? That's right. Most strangest English/Irish accents you've ever heard. Honestly, they're like American-Irish accents, but they're not bad. Some of them, one guy goes, Janie Mac, and I'm like, hello? Okay, you got some of it right. Somebody taught you well. So it's actually funny. It's really funny. Look at this dude. There's a woman named Morag waiting outside. She needs to talk to you.
I already asked Anselm to tell her.
So yeah, this one has amazing factions. We just joined one called the Children of Morrigan. And they all worship this giant crow. You dress up like a crow, little fletching. Yeah, that's cool. They're like the Dark Brotherhood. They are like a shadow organization, taking over everything, Illuminati style. And we get to do some assassinations in the background. And then that's just one. Then there's the Keepers, which are sort of like mini Knights of the Round Table. You know, they're the Justice guys, but I don't really trust them either. Then there's the Alchemists, which are messing with the Eldritch interdimensional stuff. And as I was saying before, there's this Queen Bee from another dimension. She's a big boobs, big ass, big old bee, and she wants you to become her consort. And if you played any Elden Ring, you know what that means. It's like, we're going to probably get it every which way, aren't we?
I don't doubt that.
But that's just some of the factions. It's really cool. This Tainted Grail, it's got to do with the Holy Grail, obviously, you know. And these guys have set out, they've made a good few games. They've made a CRPG, if you like that more, like Baldur's Gate. And they've made board games and that. Like, the actual Tainted Grail has been around for a long, long time. But now they decided to take a stab at doing a really amazing, like, Oblivion-style game. They even just came out with a new expansion, which is all Eldritch. You know, you got like a huge mind flare priest just right there. Okay, inconvenience is her livelihood. Come on.
Surely she's
Does she not want the pub open? Come on. Hopefully you feel better, dude. That sucks. Fire in the minibus. Asking me. She hasn't got any money now. Is that all he wants? He wants a compensation. What a douchebag. Usual Lord stuff, right? Sitting their ass, getting paid to do nothing.
That is unfortunate. I can see why she's upset. Very well. Tell her she'll be paid part of the damages from my coffers.
Oh.
And I'll speak with Denholm about her situation. When I have the time. I can't offer more than that.
When you have the time. Like, I know you're so busy right now sitting on your ass.
Opening the inn is out of the question.
Oh, come on.
That's my final decision.
The stalemate.
Now.
Okay.
Was there something else?
No, I think that's it for now. Inn will remain closed. Oh, I didn't have even a choice to change it otherwise. Looks like until we sort out what's going on with Camelot. This place is kind of cool, right? It's sort of run down, but it's got a certain, like, almost like Sistine Chapel or something. Something about it. I don't think these guys are going to like me too much. I'm surprised they haven't commented on the fact that I have murdered the shit out of Galahad, but he had become quite the crazy butcher, so I could care less. But I'm not working with Camelot, so this is obviously a horror spin on the tale of King Arthur, so nothing is as it seems. The Knights of the Round Table have gone mad. Some of them are cannibals, others are assassins. Some of them don't even want you to bring back King Arthur because they want the power for themselves. And King Arthur and Merlin have been doing some sick-ass experiments, so I can't really trust any of them. Really, my plan is to almost cleanse this land right now. Yeah, that tower over there, it's called a weird tower. That's something else as well we'll have to do. I want to do more of the Children of Morrigan. Maybe Denholm is inside there. Hello, I'm sorry, I can't get your pub open. I talked to Lord Ivan.
And? What did he say?
Uh-oh. He'll cover part of the damages, and he'll ask Camelot to
But
pay
the
the
inn
rest.
stays closed? Figures.
Yeah.
So now instead of standing around here, I'll be stuck at home, hoping those thugs from Camelot will graciously pay what they owe me. I'd say it's better than nothing, but honestly, it's barely that. Eh? Should have known better than to count on that good-for-nothing lordling.
Exactly.
Thank you, stranger. I'm glad at least someone here still cares about the common folk.
There you go. I do. Well, that was easy. Like 2 conversations, 1100 XP. Nice. So yeah, they've split this game into like 3 big areas, and then the DLC has another big area. Let me tell you, I really like that idea. I'm kind of getting too old for open worlds, let's be honest. So a lot of people like them, but I never see the half of it. I can never complete a giant open world anymore. I'm like, I'll do about 10-15 hours. I see a good bit of pop in now. Every time a game gets an update, I'm convinced it starts to run a bit worse. In my eyes, it's better to not fuck around with it too much. But I know they're trying to squeeze every little bit of FPS out of everything. I get it. Good on them, at least they're trying. Light boots. Some of these I just can't wear right now. How are we doing for... No, we don't have a whole lot of space. Let's put some of this stuff away. Oh yeah, I have a whole lot of skulls and stuff. What did I want those for? Just to stare at? No, I was trying to make something. There's like some cool armor I could make. Let's see. This place is a bit awkward because of the state of things with Camelot. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what was the quickest way down. It could have been down here. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So you want to come down here. There's the pub. Everyone's still outside it, even though it's closed. Don't worry. Like fucking rats. They'll never leave. Doesn't matter how small an Irish town, you'll always have a few people standing around, getting pissed. I don't know which is worse, the pub itself or the people holding up the bar. Just the way it is. They're gone too far now. If they get off the drink, they'll just collapse. Alright, so this is our little hand... What would you call it? Like a handcrafting quarter. That's where all your bits and bobs is. Let me see if I can make that armor. Let's see. Handcrafting. No. Oh yeah. Get over here. Look at this stuff. The Revenant Cowl. Increases melee damage by 10%. Increases weak point damage by 10%. Very nice. But see, here's the problem I have in this game. I don't really understand this part, but it goes like expected outcome. It's like you don't make the item. How does that work? I think you might have to put some points into something else. See, it just says I'm just gonna make a rock or something. Let me see. Oh, I have loads of points to spend. Jesus, okay. How does that work? Is it in practicality? I'll have to figure it out. Because I'm making stuff and it's just gone to hell. Let's see, selling items, reusable resources, the fanatic, fishing rods, side dish, optimization, potions require 2% less alcohol. Very nice. More for me. Crafty. So this one here, you can craft arrows at a campfire. Yeah. Craft weapons, campfire. No longer craft weak items. Yeah. But what stops them from falling apart? Crafting. Maybe armor. Born in armor. This is armor weight. Maybe you're just screwed like that. Maybe. What about my attribute points? Does any of this help? Critical price of sold goods, crafting bonus. That could be it. It's hard to know. Let me just do a quick save. Everything I craft goes to shite though, but it looks good. I have the right tools for the job. Why does it always go to upgrade? The right tools for the job, I just can't see. The corpse eater's rags. Damn. Like our own corpse eater stuff. But yeah, you see this? It's like chance for better. So you like add more to it for a better chance. But then it goes like broken item. How do you make the object itself then? This part I need like a little bit of A little bit of what? So I don't understand this at all. So is it like I have a 72% chance for it to become garbage? Is that what they're trying to say? No, I think so. Let's see. I need to use the skulls for this. So I think it's only got 2 pieces, doesn't it? Sturdy leather. Yeah. I mean, do I even want to wear this stuff? Increase melee damage. Yeah. Maybe the cowl, honestly. I mean, you can always upgrade this stuff too, but if it has a lower base start, like it's light armor versus that, then yeah, you're gonna know. You're gonna feel it. How much does this one need? 2. Yeah, I would just like to get 1 right, you know? Let's try even the odds a little bit. Oh, there we go. Let's change it to this weak one. Okay, I have so many bones. I could just use that to up my odds. Chance for worse. Chance for better. Can you, like, bring it to a better value? How does this work exactly? Must be an easier way of doing this, isn't it? It's nearly all of them. Iron ore, I don't have too much of that. Chance for worse. Expected outcome 50-50, chance for better. Try that. This never works out for me, but we'll see. Alright. Nice. 4 armor, increased melee. Okay, I think that's exactly... normally I just get that weird... So at least you can see what you're kind of getting there. I always end up with crap. Right, the thing I'm usually wearing now is max stamina and stamina cost, which is pretty good. And this one... Oh, look at that. I need perception. See, they didn't tell me that. That's a unless I missed it. Didn't tell me I needed an extra thing for it as well, you see. Let's see what it looks like anyway. Oh, that's pretty fucking badass. Come on now. Come on there, big bad boy. I've been using this thing. It gives me like 5 gold for every enemy I kill. So I'm like, why not? At least for a bit anyway. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Kind of goes well with the rest of the armor. Not gonna lie. I mean, you can do transmogrification, but the cheeky little factors, they want you to pay for your transmogrification. And it costs like 1,000 per item, so I was like, yeah, maybe not. Alright. Don't level up my points as much as I should because I'm always like, what should I do? Let's see, what is the one-handed? Fighting 2 weapons of the same type increases attack speed. No, what's the last one? Blocking while dual wielding, 10% more damage. Okay, I don't really need any of those. Heavy weapons while wielding 2 weapons cost that. And one-handed, I mean, you could always do that. Okay, that skill tree is nearly full for me for now. Let's try the general stuff. General? God, you put a lot into that. Increased melee damage. Jesus, there's like 5 points to that. Weapons of great heft. What's down here? Last stand. Increases melee damage by 30% when you've only got a little bit of health left. That's good. I've got a lot of things that are like that. It's like, just don't heal and you'll do loads of damage. I'm like, yeah, but I get killed in 2 shots. This one, you get such a little boon to your max health. Look at that, 2%. Fuck that. Each enemy killed increase your max stamina. That's pretty. And then watch, healing resets the counter, you see. Every 10 points health you are missing, your attack speed. I mean, that's good too. Stamina, I think I'm okay for stamina. We get a good bit back from... I get points for killing an enemy, health points, and then I get points back from parry. So I'm kind of okay there once I don't get instantly screwed. Let's see, I'm kind of at that point where I do... Parry is good as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting this one. Parry projectiles. I thought that was shite, and it was only for arrows, but you actually parry spells and send them back to the enemy, and it's fucking amazing. It's really good. Parry window is nice. I mean, this one could be good as well, like just more stamina. More, because things are getting stuff. Then look, parry, you have a 3% chance to stun. I mean, we're already taking off a lot of their stamina, which stuns them anyway. That's just for an instant stun. And more lifesteal, which is also good as well. So you definitely could put more into parry for sure. I just don't want to get too greedy on a bow. Movement, attack speed. Okay, what we do? We do the projectiles. Yeah, I had that one and then I reset everything. I'm going to put it back in there. That's the problem. My advice, you get these origin potions. My advice is just play the game till you're like level 20 or even 25 that I am now. And just for the love of it, you know, just for the love of the game. Max mana. Nice. Yeah, just for the love of the game, just stick with it. I know it hurts. You want to test stuff out. And then when you get to like level 25, maybe reset then. And obviously make a save before you reset. And then just try different builds that way. But I think there's a finite amount of origin potions, so be careful. Each active summon increases your stamina regeneration. I mean, you have to get that to start stuff. I do want to do more of the summoning stuff. Like it's pretty good. We only have a wolf right now, but we have other ones we could get. Problem is, like most things and most spells, no, we can confirm, that's alright. Most spells, you need to have a good amount of spirituality, you know. Okay, let's have a look at my ones. Is it? Let's see. Equip. No, okay. One-handed. Alright. I'm guessing the green ones are kind of summon, maybe, no? How do you know which one's a summon? It says magic. Someone's a keeper, look at that. You need 10 spirituality, so you'd have a human keeper to fight by your side. That's pretty cool. Removes targeted summon, yeah. Someone's a corpse eater to fight by your side. That only needs 2 spirituality. That could be better than the wolf. The wolf is fine, but problem with the corpse, I remember the little corpse eaters. You could do that for the crack, yeah. That's only cost 1 extra. Try that. Do like the wolf. Nice. We'll see. Alright, back to the bonfire. Well, I love how the bonfire is, it stays there, and after a while it just becomes mush, but it's little things like that, it's really cool. Alright, attributes. Put 1 into spirituality, and then we shall... We did need some in perception, was it? Or was it practicality? I can't remember. It was whatever that suit. This is why I don't put my points into everything. And then for this one, I guess we'll put some into summon. The idea is to try and make the summon last longer. So what's about summon health? What's that say? Summon. Your summon limit is increased to 4. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to summon 4 things. Summon increased spell power. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage. See, that's pretty good, but I don't know how much I'll put into spirituality. Someone dies, you and other summons restore 10% health. Whenever someone dies, that's pretty cool. Someone gain health regeneration equal 10% of your mana regeneration. That's not bad. You do a killing blow, your summon regains 10% max health, and your physical damage is increased by 50%. Feeding frenzy, Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll do that. I do want to start getting into that. You know, you can go full melee, and I kind of do. But it's just nice. But a lot of my summons die immediately. Oh, I didn't actually save that. Oh, I did. I sent 2 available points. Wait, what? Did it just not level it up? Maybe I had 3 available points. Sheesh, how's it going, Dynamite? How you doing? Hello. I'm doing good. How you doing today, sir? Hello, sir. I'm just chilling here. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what armor that needed as well. We're trying to making some new armor here. Look at this thing. Revenant's Cowl. Okay, 5 to perception. God, I wish they'd fucking tell you. Perception, I think, is usually got to do with like stealth and stuff. But if it's got to do with melee and crits, then I'm okay with that. That's a great backup. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Oh, I almost have it at 5. Oh, sure, that's great. Did it say I needed 5? Nice. So we get a little bit of melee crit chance. Very nice. Let's save a point just in case. Alright, let's back out and see, does that now allow me to use this cowl? You can wear the items no matter what, but you get like, you know, all those other games, you get a punishment. Okay, no, there you go. So now we get that. Perfect. And I kind of look badass too. Alright. And then I can go over here and upgrade it as well, because it is a little bit weaker than the other one. Nice. It's just good anyway. I think you just need... Oh, you don't even need the meteorite for that. So usually you need this meteorite ore, so I think only the special items need that. See it there? It's quite hard to get that, but you can save scum it. Just letting you know. You get 3 usually every time you mine some meteorite ore. It kind of looks like a spider egg or something. It's pretty cool. Definitely need more leather. I think you can actually break that down. You can make leather, right? Yeah, look at this over here. Break it down. There you go. Craft the money. Nice. Again, I still only got 1 piece over that. But how are you doing? How was your weekend? How's everybody doing? As I was saying, this upcoming week is insane. So we have that Crisol game, which I've been kind of keeping an eye out. It's basically like Spanish Bioshock with lots of blood. Can't wait for that. And then we have Reanimal from, like, that's coming out the day before Valentine's Day. So that's from the Little Nightmares guys. That's going to be creepy as hell. And what else? What was the other one I was saying? Oh yeah, High on Life 2. And most of them are coming to the Game Pass as well. So that'll be fun as well. I liked High on Life. I know it was right smack dab in the middle of him getting in trouble for saying a lot of no words and stuff. I don't think he's connected to Rick and Morty anymore, is he? Boosh! Alright. Some of this armor you'll just keep for life. Okay, so we're doing that again. Next thing we want to do, we have to go and try and ignite this statue. A world to win. Yeah, I need to find the real shield, which contains part of Arthur's soul. So we're doing this apocalyptics. Lord Ivan asked me to speak with Denholm, try and calm him down. So whereabouts is he then? He might be in the main Camelot castle, is he? Maybe not. Where is he? No, he's just chilling over here. Alright, if you say so. Go talk to this moron. This is Act 2 now, and we've come to this place. They're obviously getting just inundated by Camelot, so you're seeing a nice little war between the factions here, you know. This is best for the common good and the good of the people versus Camelot, which are kind of the Knights of the Round Table ruling with an iron fist. We've met some of them already, and it's gone straight to their head. Sir Galahad the Pure, once known as that, is now the Butcher and the Cannibalist. That's what he is. So we whooped his arse. They're very, very tough, though. I don't know how many of them are alive. Some of them were unaware of the other ones being alive. Do I have to go into his house and then go back out, maybe? That's probably it. Red Priest's Quarter. I don't trust these guys. These are the guys that locked us up at the start of the game. The bastards. Nice. So yeah, I think for this, it was kind of in early access for a while. And then it, as you do, it jammed up the price when it came to a full release and that, you know. But it goes on sale semi-regular. I think by the time I had got my hands on this, I looked over and it was like 23 euro or something. Maybe this isn't the right place. Let's see. But it's totally worth it, Jesus Christ. So if you ever see it or you get a cheeky code for it, like, it is really worth it. They've done an amazing job on it. And they continue to do it. They have some free stuff coming at the end of February and into March. And they're reworking Act 3, like and they're constantly like messing with the engine to get a bit more FPS out of it. Now, as I said before, I wouldn't, if you think the game maybe looks a bit rough or anything, I wouldn't just go by my, maybe he's up there, I don't know. I wouldn't go by just my gameplay, you know, because I'm trying to stream and play at the same time. I have everything turned up to high, but you know how it is. You know how these things are, these PCs. I wonder where the little boss that is. What's this supposed to be here? The bounty board. Yes, I love the bounties. That's how we got that badass axe from. Bounties are fun, you know. It's just an extra little boss. I want to look into this crow as well and also find some more of those weird monsters. A lot of them are saved for the dungeons, and some have quests connected to them and some don't, so you miss out on them, because that blood cave I just happened upon, you know. There seems to be a lot more where that came from. Weekend was good. Nice. I also turned 26. Damn, dude. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. Nice. You don't like when you're sliding around. Oh, that's great, dude. Hope you got a nice meal or some nice prezzies or something. Damn, 26. Holy hell. You guys are fucking aging like crazy. It's mad. Yeah, time just kind of sucks away. Ever since COVID, man, I'm telling you, everything is just a huge, big time warp. Hello? What have you guys got? High risk bounty? Oh, look at that. Nivira, the chill heart. I love that. Kestrel the piercer. Now, these might just be people. Sounds cool, but you know. Surveillance. And Lame Lorcan. Okay. There's actually 2 or 3 bounty boards in this, because I looked at another one and I was just a lady looking for onions and stuff. I was like, oh, that's kind of... See the little deer ghost over there? You can barely see it. He's kind of there. There's a lot of weird ghosts. Let's grab that one. Urgent call to arms cleared for the neutralization of Niviria, the Chill Heart. Exiled since turned her lethal skills against all, wielding a chilling power that leaves your victims frostbitten. Are we frostbitten them? Alright. I gotta be careful at night time because there's these ghosts that are hunting us down now. They're fucking incredibly difficult. Are you den home?
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
I could say the same for you.
You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir.
No.
Everything in order.
You're the one, your reputation precedes you. Everyone's talking about den home.
Move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere.
You guys think you're ready to fight Camelot? You're barely a rabble-rousers like Robin Hood or something.
Bad. That's very bad.
That's bad. Why is it so bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late,
we have to
and
write
that they
some
need
paperwork.
to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay, and that's dangerous. And before you
That's
ask
bad.
why it's dangerous,
That's good. Why can't
take
they
a look
stay
around
here?
town.
You guys are giving up
The
on the
recent
land
Red
too
Death
much.
outbreak took its toll.
Basically, everyone's
I'm
scared
pretty
of
sure
this
things are
weirdness
just going to
taking
get
over.
worse and
But
worse.
we know it's all stemmed from
But you
Arthur
should
anyway.
be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason.
But normal, I
we
don't
haven't
care about
walked
Mortis.
you
I'll tell
up
everyone not to
to
get me anything and
sabotaging
just
our
go about
initiative.
like, you should have got yourself a little cake or something, you know? Even if you have to. I'm the same too as well. I don't like, my birthday's too close to other people, so I'm like, I don't want anybody making a fuss. But you should, you know. Do you do anything over there for 18s or 21st, 30th, or anything like that?
That's the assumption I decided to go with. And that's why we're talking.
Everybody's household is different,
Perhaps
you know.
still a chance
Even at
to
Christmas,
sort out
some
this
people
mess.
give one gift, others do like what's it called? Like white. It has so many names: White Elephant and all that. Secret Santa, that kind of stuff. So I understand. And other people just don't have a lot, so it's like, here's some socks, leave me alone. So I get it. It's tough out there, you know. I think the last couple of years has been tough on people, but I think, like, if you were living to hand to mouth before any old inflation nonsense, it's just been harder on you. I think you never really get the memo, but after the freaking I don't think we ever really left it, but after that really nasty kind of downturn, everyone was supposed to, oh, times are good again, you're supposed to, and just times were never good for people. I think we get into a habit of living hand to mouth as well. I see it all around. It's like, God, you could do like 3 or 4 steps to better your situation. You're like, nah, God. Like, even my sister's like that. Like, she's purposely paying bills from this prepaid power meter system. They're horrendous. They're literally ripping her off. I'm like, you could just better your situation if you just get away from them right now. Right, like this very instant. Call them up. Because it's like, she's paying like $600 a month for her bills, but she thinks it's cheaper because it's only a little bit at a time, you know. It's the stupidest thing. It's like literally maths 101.
That's really what you wanted to tell me.
Makes me sad.
I need to
Can't
declare
help
a
some people.
bounty on your head.
Ah,
And you'd have to
nice.
either leave or
it's not really a milestone birthday like 25 was. Oh yeah, it was 25 a good milestone? What did you get up to? Alright. Declare a bounty on your head, huh? Die. Wanted to say, how can I help you?
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen,
Guy's gonna try and run me out of here just because the statue awakened, huh?
what he has planned.
It sounds like this guy's a coward, and someone named Maggot. He said Murag. Yeah. He sounds like a coward. They want to just join up with Camelot. Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Meniers in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness.
The weirdness.
Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people.
Nah, that's a lot of shit, dude.
If they remain here,
You'd be slaves to Camelot.
either from the weirdness itself or from the horde of monsters.
The funny thing about this game is, I think
and there aren't enough soldiers
Avowed
here
probably
for
has
their
the best
protection.
combat out of like
You must know
Skyrim,
that I didn't come
Oblivion,
here just to obey
Tainted Grail.
orders.
But
I
Avowed's
truly
story
believe
is so
that this
weak,
is the
and it's
only
very
way to
sad to
save
say that
everyone
because
on
Obsidian are
Avalon.
usually great. It's a weak ass story. Even by the end of it, like during that gameplay, I was multiple times resetting and reloading just to get a better outcome. And I was like, oh, that's it. And there's one little angry lady in the middle of it, Inquisitor. You kind of fight her 3 times, and that's sort of it. That's the boss. In the end, it was just like wet blanket, wet fire. But the combat's so good, you'd almost just mute everything.
Then at the very least,
That's unfortunate.
bought some time
I haven't
for
played
those
Outer
wiser
Worlds
than
2
us to
yet,
think
but
of an
Outer Worlds
alternative
1 was
solution.
good, but yeah, same problem.
Perhaps we will
Problem with Outer
invade
Worlds is
Tuatha,
it's trying to be
like in the glorious old
Fallout
days.
in space.
Or
And the
perhaps
problem
someone
is
will find a way
Avowed
to
is
free
it's
the
trying to be
derelict fleet,
Skyrim.
allowing us return to the homeland.
And they don't stand
I
alone
don't
enough, you know?
But there's one
This
thing
game
I'm
has such a
certain of,
focus on
and I'll
combat and
repeat
story
it
that
as often
it's
as
amazing.
necessary.
I never once have
Only
felt
by standing
overwhelmed,
together can we
completely
overcome
involved
the
with
weirdness.
every aspect of it.
Scattering
But
out people
Avowed's
across
combat,
the
like
island
I
is
hate
the
to say it, the
worst
combat in
solution,
this is
and it's
fantastic
a
as well.
sure path to
But
our
Avowed
ruin.
wins. Avowed lets me go from magic to guns to fucking I was doing crazy stuff, to two-handed, to dual wielding and back again, swapping around wands and books and everything, and just all in the same battle. It was amazing. I've never actually experienced any kind of combat like that before. Like even the legendary Fable, which I love, would let you go between them, but it was always that little brief moment. Everything was reloading, everything was on recharge. It's like, okay, alright. Yeah, why is he called Murig and then he's like Maggot?
Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot.
And he's a druid. Let's go. We've been kind of going with the druids.
Look the part.
Druids, like most of these games, they always run
ones
the
who know
mages out of there. The druids
to ignite the
are
Menhirs.
definitely a bit strange.
Due to bad luck,
But they're like
or
Irish.
accurately,
Nice.
the
I mean,
decisions
just
of
halfway
my
to 20,
superiors,
30. Yeah,
our
exactly.
options for druids
Yeah, it's
are
cool.
limited.
You playing anything yourself?
That's why I'm forced to work with Murig.
Not even a cheeky little cream egg or something. You should spoil yourself something nice.
Happy about that.
Just to mark it, you know.
But
I feel exactly the same, though. That's just me. I mean, see, problem is, I do it out of, like, you know, just sort of a kindness to other people. I don't really care about my own birthday, but you don't want to fall into a nasty hole either, you know, that kind of way.
So,
it's like, I don't deserve a birthday or something. Because you most certainly do.
Ask you to fetch something for his
because,
ritual,
you know, you just don't. I don't like to be a burden to people as well. But, you know, like I said, I don't ask for anything for my birthday, but I most surely go out for a nice bit of food or treat myself to a steak. Hell yes. Alright, Denholm. That guy seems like a pussy. Just giving in to Camelot. Let's look at this guy named Maggot. Anything down there? You never know. Yeah, there's a little chest. Bonk! Oh, I broke my leg! I have so many arrows, I don't know what to do. Alright, so that's that. Very nice. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. What does he want us to do? Way over here. Okay. Well, a stinker. I can't go that way because there's a massive bridge out. So yeah, this Act 2 map is a bit strange, I won't lie. It's a bunch of, like, valleys. Oh no, I can get across here? Okay, good. Valleys and holes everywhere. Yeah, this is this weirdness barrier. I thought it was us that was creating it, but I think each of the little villages, maybe it's the mine here that creates it. I go up that way? Nieta. Can we get up? But yeah, now there's these ghosts that are chasing me. It used to be like, don't go out at night because the enemies are stronger. Now it's like, don't go out at night because there's this guy that's chasing you down. Let me see if he'll find me this time. It seems to be random. It's fucking scary, dude. I'll be scared out of my life. No, normally I'm not, but this guy, he's not exactly that creepy. Oh yeah, let's see, can we spawn this dude now? Yes, our own little corpse eater. What up, dude? What up? Alright, no, we're not. Okay, good. We're not in the best place, but you can usually like see him skulking around somewhere. It's kind of creepy. Like, I used to see him before, but he would just vanish. He's not vanishing anymore. He's actually chasing me down. A couple of drowners. Oh, nice. Yeah, I should get onto this game a little bit sooner, because like most of these games, thank you PC for that. But you need to kind of run around for a bit. It's fucking verifying files. See what I was saying, how weird this map is? It's verifying files, and then it's fucking verifying integrity and verifying if your mom is actually your mom and all this other shite. And it just makes games run like complete dog shit. It's actually to the levels of PS3, but no one wants to tell PC people that. And it's like, it's fine. We love our PCs, but when did this shit start happening so much? I used to play one game, Ark, right? And Ark would need to verify the files every time, verify integrity. Every time. And like, this is no, like, it was a huge game, so this was no simple task. This is 40 minutes. So you'd be telling people, like, you're going to get on and play today, and say, yeah, get on 40 minutes earlier and verify the fucking integrity every time. So stupid. Really what it is, it's trying to make sure that your files aren't corrupted. And I get that. But between huge improvements in SSDs and that, why are we still doing this shit? Like PS3, you used to download stuff, then it would... Oh, there he is over there! Then it would copy stuff. Oh god, he's coming for my ass. So you would copy stuff. Boom! Alright, can I quick save before this guy kicks my ass? I think so. Look at this dude. He just follows you. No, he's fighting me. He's fighting me. I don't know if he has a name or what. It just says Camelot Deserter, but that's not what he is. There's my... He fucking teleports. He one-shot me. What is that? Ay, ay, ay. I believe he's called the Weird Knight. With a Y. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Just Fortnite. Nice. You getting Chappelle Rowan? Chappelle Rowan, whatever her name is. Chappelle. Nice. It actually did say. Oh, look, he didn't actually spawn this time. Good. Yeah, I think it seems to be random. And he'll just kind of chase you around. If you run away, he's basically like Nemesis or something. I'm telling you, Nemesis from Resident Evil. Scary bastard. Hello? I don't think he always comes out. He's in the most random place. And then he's able to pass through the villages and buildings and all that. Like, fuck, what's going on here? What are you? Weird touched peasant. Are you weird touched? Get him! Mr. My little soul eater. He didn't do much. Let's see what he do happen to them. Problem is that... Oh my god, that was so bad. Problem is... oh, there he is again. He's back. What do you want from me? Oh god, he's going off. Oof. Come on, bitch. Now notice he has like 4 arms. That means he's like something got to do with the 4 dwellers. Oh, how did that even hit me? No, I gotta fight this guy too. No. As usual, my summon is crap. Gotta find some of the cool summons, you know. Maybe the keeper might be better, or the wolf. I wonder, can you level up your summon as well? That'd be interesting. Because he didn't last very long. Dude. Say hello to the weird knight. That was the guy chasing us. I don't know where he comes into the lore, but it really hurts. You can see how good I am, but how do you parry something that's teleporting in front of you? Bonk! Oh, bitch. Yeah, look, he's just always here now. So you can run away, and he'll slowly follow you through buildings and everything. Pretty cool, huh? He'll follow you forever until morning time. But once you stop, you just can't pop. Fucking scary. Come on, bitch! Come on, motherfucker! I even hit him. His name is always the last enemy you fought. Dude. I'm dead. I can't even move. Holy moly. Crazy. I don't know how to deal with that stunning thing. Yeah, I think if you look in third person, he knocks you on the ground. It just looks really weird in first person because you can't move. It's something I've been dealing with the whole game. I think it's the only part of the combat where I'm like, what were we thinking? I think what it is you need a shield. Even if you're blocking with a weapon, they're like, well, it's not good enough. If you have a shield, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. Probably shouldn't be killing those peasants. Where is he now? I can see he's kind of randomized. It looks like the longer you stay out here. Uh-oh. What is it? What is it? Somebody's pissed off. More. What the fuck are these little dudes? Straw Child. Oh my god. No, Straw Child. Ew. It hurts to hit them. Straw Child. Straw Child. Creepy. There's straw man and scarecrows, but never that. Yeah, it's areas again. It's interesting that he takes up the... Oh, she'd probably be called Straw Child or something. Yeah, see? He takes up the name of the last thing. Watch, I'll try and stay in first person. Or third person and see can I do anything. I can't even take damage off him. Yeah, so with the 4 arms, that makes me think he's part of the... He's immune to everything. Ow. Jesus, that was close. Okay. Damn, I thought I could block those. Nice, I got that one. Do a little bit of damage though. Whoa, that killed me. Damn! I didn't even see him do anything there. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Holy hell. The weird nice kicking my booty. See, the Windows keeps changing the speed of my mouse. Raw. It's a music pass version of her. Okay, okay. It's one of those things. It's their whole concert, is it? Does she have enough songs for that? I never understand that. They're pulling up these kind of TikTok famous people, and they don't have enough music for all that. In my eyes, anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Corpse Eater, you're no good. What does it say here? Is it damage? No, mana cost? Someone's... I don't know, the wolf was doing a bit of a better job. I wonder, can you upgrade them? Thunderstrike. You've been thunderstruck. Burning Ember, that's the one I'm using. Scorching Blaze. These are all the upgraded versions, but you have to have a lot of points in your magic. Yeah. I still find it weird that there's kids singing Pink Pony Club, but anyway. That, my friend, is a... She's talking about strip club, wanting to dance at a strip club. It's like, yeah, let's just get them into the strip clubs early, I guess. Weird shovel, that's funny. Is that different? Let's take that just in case. Peasant's basket. Is he here? Dude, yes, he puts the fear of Jesus into me. I've heard people of killing him. I'm like, is it possible? Is he just skulking around? Like, no, you can kill him. I'll tell you. But as I said, there's people in this game who have gone up to level 1000. Here I am at level 25. Whoosh. Your best bet is just to run. Run very far away for now. Or just sleep till morning time. Yeah, I assume he's one of the ghosts. There's that guy there. How the frick? Oh, there he is again. Leave me alone. How do you get across to that guy's house? Down there, is it? I don't think so. Let's talk to this maggot. Hello, Mr. Mumu Cow Cow. It's just across there. Ow. Where's that music coming from? It's beautiful. This guy's probably going to be in bed, is he? Stop mine, no? Do a little leveling up, a little cooking. Let's rest the morning, Jesus. There goes the weird night. Pretty cool. Definitely connected to these four dwellers, these four there's the ghost of that stag over there as well. This place is so unusual. Let's go talk to the druids. I thought all the druids were all but dead, though. There's only one of hers in the past, Pink Pony. Yeah. Jesus. That's old as shit, that song as well. Is it even from last year? I think it might even be from the year before. Oh, yes. There he is. This guy's name's Magus. Look at this place. At first glance, you're like, oh man, there's some kooky witch doctor stuff. There's lots of great little characters in this game. There's like a sort of demon of mischief in the game. It was like a woman, and she only wants you to steal her spoons. We can't tell if she's real or not, but every time you steal a spoon, she bestows her power to you, which gives you a little bit of sneak damage. It's kind of funny, huh? She says she's the demon of mischief, so she's 1,000 years old. All right, let's talk to you.
So,
you alright?
You finally arrived.
Hmm?
Or is it the two of you?
What? Are you okay?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good.
Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name.
What have you been up to?
Devil
Just
with
once
his
we'd like to meet a
system
druid that's not
music.
gone half mad. What do you mean, the two of
I
us?
don't know.
I think he knows. I think he knows we have
bothers me
part of Arthur's
a
soul
lot.
within us.
But I sense something lurking inside you. Something
Thanks.
quite terrifying.
I'm holding
I must say.
an almighty fart.
All I'm sure of
Once I leave this cabin,
is
I'm
that
just going to let
you've
loose.
been exposed
I'm
to
huffing a
vast
puff and I'll
quantities
blow the
of
whole cabin away.
weirdness And survived.
Jesus,
That's
vast quantities of the
rare.
weirdness. Do you know what that thing is out there, that weird night?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
I have a shop as well. Okay, what you got? Oh, look at all this. You can't afford to buy this item. Jesus Christ. Stick it to me, why don't you? Look at that. Summon Battle Mage. Okay. Now we're fucking talking. Yes. An archer. I don't usually do summon stuff, but yeah, that could be cool. Merlin's Thorn. Weight Bound. Summon and sustain an orb that uses strong gravity to slow down enemies. That's pretty interesting. After the Conclave. I do need to get some money. I spent it all on some armor. It's okay, I can get it back. Restore 5 mana when an enemy dies nearby. Ooh, that's cool. Mana regeneration. Okay. Makes sense. What's this one do anyway? Creates a barrier that negates 35% of incoming damage for 30 seconds. That's good. That's pretty good. That might be something we might need later on, we'll see. You know, don't know how far the parrying will take us. It's good. Here, we'll sell all this stuff here. I need this jewelry you pick up. Look at this, it says garbage. Sell all garbage. Work in progress. That's what I am. And you end up getting some good stuff. I don't know, I keep doubles of things and I don't know if I should. I've got doubles of things. So, like a lot of the spells I have doubles of. I don't know if that's a good idea. We may never know. Immaculate. Yeah, look at all this nasty stuff. Alright, where you going? Let's go chat them.
Yes, the Mynheer.
The Mynheer, the Mynheer, whichever way you want to put it.
It reacted to you.
You messed around with Game Pass stuff at all lately, Arthur?
Big changes.
I heard a rumor they're going to get rid of the PC Game Pass when the new console comes in. They want people just to get on to the Ultimate stuff. Mike, why didn't you just do that all along and then keep the price where it was? Like, it's just so stupid. I mean, I've always done that. Back when the Ultimate would just give you PC Game Pass anyway, I was like, I don't really use the PC side of it, do I? It didn't really matter. It was just better. People are using the PC Game Pass on its own to play all the new games coming out because it's the cheapest option. And they did that themselves, you know. People had no problem just jumping on the Ultimate stuff. They split it up, which was a stupid idea, and now they're going to try and get rid of it. I'm convinced that these companies are all hiring the same moron for their subscription services, like Disney Plus, because they all make the same stupid mistakes. Either that or they're copying each other's homework and then rewriting it with ChatGPT, but it's so dumb. It's like, stop raising the prices for one. People are hurting as bad as it is. Second, stop renaming and changing things. For fuck's sake. I swear, a lot of these idiots work in these big jobs and big companies, and they don't actually do anything from day to day. Like, can you imagine, you know, what would a person working at Disney Plus, you know, what would he be doing? You know, he wouldn't be the person getting the portfolio, you know, buying the license for these movies and shows. Most of them, anyways, in their own Disney vault anyway, so you don't even have to get the license for it. So he wouldn't be doing that. He'd be the person that, it's like, I'm the idea man for Disney Plus. And all they can think of is like, let's join up with HBO. So now they said, like, they buy Fox and they have HBO, that the price of Disney Plus is going to go up. And people don't give a fuck. There's always one show they'd watch on HBO. It was Game of Thrones for a while and Sex and the City before that and whatever. They don't care. That's why I don't bother with most of these subscription services. There's one singular show on each of them that I watch. So I'd rather just wait for the show to finish or build up a few seasons, get a month of it, and that's it. You know? They very rarely have anything else to offer. The only one that has even perceivable value is Amazon Prime, because yeah, you're getting pretty weak on the show side of things. You know, it's decent for Amazon Prime, but yeah, or Prime Video, but the rest is great. Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, like, it's still worth it for that alone. Anyway, rekindle the Mynheer in Connacht to prevent Camelot from taking the Mynheer. Yeah, I think I'll probably go with this guy, even though he seems crazy.
No.
It's okay.
I want you to read.
You want me to do it?
In Connacht.
We almost did, though, right?
I'm too old to play.
The question is, how does this deal with the shield? We're trying to get King Arthur's shield now.
Care about things like
Seems like each piece of his armor and stuff has a part of his soul. But yeah, I don't know. They're so silly, every one of them. If Xbox had just left Game Pass alone, the same price at the status quo, and all these games and stuff, they would have brought in many, many more millions. But they're doing that classic dumbass business 101 disaster idea, which is milk what we have, don't bring new customers in. So let's jack up the price and hope that people will just leave their direct debits and leave their auto renews on, which most people do, sadly. You know, we'll grumble about it and then just carry on. For me, I use the code system, so I couldn't give a shite really, but you have to stick up for those who actually pay the full whack, you know.
That's the problem, you see.
Same with Disney and all them. They're legally not allowed to jack up the price 5 or 10 or extra a month. Like, they're not allowed to do that.
I felt something.
So what they do is they incrementally do it by $1. And before you know it, within 3 years, it has gone up $5 or $10, and you're none the wiser.
Reach it. I suddenly
they actually use psychologists to do this stuff.
the ritual
people's
I told
buying
you about,
habits.
and that
It's
there were
pathetic.
2 scrolls that contained
All the money they
it.
pay
But
for these
where are they?
nasty
How do
pieces
I
of
even
crap,
know
you know?
that?
Literal experts
That's lost
trying
on
to
me.
find ways to nickel and dime us.
So,
If they just
it
didn't give
looks
those
like
guys a salary
we'd have to
and
take
spent
a
all that
little
money
trip
on not
into
raising the prices, they'd
recesses
save so
of
much
my
more money.
memory.
They have, like,
Literally.
imagine all the little lunches they give these people, and they have like little meetings of how to rip people off, like all this stuff. Full year salaries. Dude coming in there like an analyst and specialist earning probably $250,000 a year. It's so embarrassing. These companies are a joke.
Well,
They're a joke.
not literally.
Put all that money back
As
into
entertaining as that
putting on
sounds,
sales and stuff,
you
you know.
won't be dissecting me. I'm talking
It
about
takes
a
5 minutes
journey
to see what they're
into
at,
the
you know.
subconscious.
The average person just
Not
wants to
an
carry on,
anatomy
and I
lesson.
get that. They don't want the
Just
hassle,
a
they don't
bit
want to
of
have
mushroom
to
potion and
cancel
poof,
things or ring
you're
somebody
on
up
your
or anything.
way.
I get it.
Safest
But
option
they're
we've
counting
got,
on you not
relatively speaking.
being basically apathetic, where you're like, I don't really care, just leave it the way it is, I'll put up with it. Need a moment to prepare myself mentally. No, we're gonna take a mushroom and take some magic mushrooms and go inside this guy's mind. Let's do it.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials.
No, of course not.
What
Okay.
we'll need.
Don't know if I want to go
in
into this
order to
guy's
make
mind. It's gonna be
this
like some
thing
Alice
work.
Madness Return stuff. Alright, I'll go get your stuff. Have a nice trip. I can need some luminous silver. Alright, I've already got the raspberries. I need some luminous silver dust. The hell is that? I've never seen that before. Yeah, it just gets my goat sometimes when I see people and these companies doing really simple manipulative tactics and watching people fall into them, you know. So yeah, I might be able to get Game Pass for piss cheap, like €5-6, but doesn't mean that the average person paying €26 are not getting swindled. Bastards. And they're pretty much now, give it a couple of more years, they've pretty much done it now. You're going to be paying like cable prices and more just to get them all, you know. Like the wrestling, you don't have to pay that now. It's all over to Netflix, so Netflix will dram up the price for that. God damn it! I always has a little freeze when I go into a new area. That's my shit, I think. I don't know. Yeah. I'm running 2 SSDs and I'd rather not be. I have the games on the nice fast SSD, but you got the shitty one on Windows. I'd rather not. What is that joke? The fuck? I don't know what that is. We'll fight it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's goofy, huh? Goofy. Excuse me. Alright, what are you over here? What? That's just an ogre, is it? Yeah. You look different in that light. I am an ogre! Hey, bitch. Damn, you nasty. It's a stronger ogre. See what he's still one-shot my poor doggy. Pretty much. Alright, buddy. Ogres are harder to fight now because you're trying to parry what you don't see kind of thing. And what you can do is, because of the way I have my bleed build set up, I can pepper him with really weak spells here. But it'll still work because he'll be, every hit I give him bleeds. He's actually basically like giving him a poison. Watch. Got 6 bleed, I'll probably get him up to like 10 bleed. Watch his health just go down, even though I'm doing next to no damage. His health will just slowly creep down. I like this music. I mean, that's one way of doing it. We'll be like, it's just harder to parry this guy because all of these attacks. Let's see, can I get this projectile? No, I cannot. Nice, he's dead on here. Those attacks are very, very hard to parry. Oh my lordy. They're all ground pounds. When you dodge in this game, it's actually iframes, which is insane. I found that out the hard way with Galahad. So yeah, even the spells he's doing, like that stun, you want to be dodging it like that. It's this iron ore. No, it's titanium. I never saw that before. The music's so nice. Another down bridge. Music's so good in this, but it's all copyrighted. It's done by a real musician. Now you can turn it off if you want, but the fuck would I do that? I want to feel the game like they meant it to be. Let's go!
Hold your ground, men.
Damn, he turned around and went straight for the parry. Come on, leave the music going.
Nothing but a... 'Tis but a scratch.
His butters. Oh, I missed. I can't believe it.
I will be your downfall.
Oh, bitch.
I will be your downfall.
I will also be your downfall.
Blow for blow.
Nice, good shot. Ooh, we got.
Fall to my sword.
Oh, bitch. Thanks for the free health,
Tis
dummy.
just a flesh wound.
Ooh, see that? So when that happens, you can't move, but I'm actually on the floor, you just can't tell. Just but a flesh wound. Monty Python would be proud. You okay? Look at his
Back to
face.
your hovel, coward.
You first. He's doing it, basically doing a shield bash there.
I will be
I think
your
it,
downfall.
there should be a symbol to say you're on the ground, or I don't know. It just looks a bit silly in first person. I get it. See what I'm saying? If I go into like, I can't go into third person right now, but if he does that in third person, you would see you go flying on the ground. Harder to parry in first person. Come on. I'll wait till he does the shield bash.
Your armor won't save you.
See, that's actually what's happening in first person.
I will be your downfall.
Just looks silly in first
Your
person.
armor
So
won't
they
save
should have a
you.
little thing pop up or something. That's just my 2 cents. Can't parry those shield bashes. Just
You're
has to be
nothing but
well timed like that. You see? Nice. So yeah, that kind of explained that, because I was wondering what was going on. Like, I was getting sick of it. I wouldn't lie. I was like, why am I like stuck for 2 or 3 seconds? They're actually sending you flying across the room. It's nice. You can see there was an emphasis put on third person and first person. It's not just like, here you go, you zoom out a bit and leave it at that. You know, it's not like that. And you do attack differently. Like, this is a charged attack in first person. Watch. Boom, straight down, right? And this is a charged attack in third person. Boom. It's like a crisscross Wolverine style, you know. Some interesting stuff as well. We should have, either next week or the week after, we should have knowledge of the state of play. Now, one of the producers for the portfolio, of course, over at PlayStation, he just did a boo-boo and he retweeted a state of play that happened last year at the 12th of February. We didn't know it was from last year, so that, to me, that tells me that we're probably going to get it close around there. Yeah, that's a boo-boo. There's a boo-boo. We thought it was this year. That should be interesting. And then they announced that Horizon co-op game. The funny thing is about that Horizon co-op game is I would be over the moon to play it, except for the fucking art style. And they've said they've worked on it 8 years, and if that's the art style they come up with after 8 years, it looks like the same Fortnite slop. Do you know what I mean? Like, Fortnite has that established art style. Don't be using it. It works for Fortnite, and that's it. Oh, you can actually go over here. Cool. See, the map on this one is very strange. You can kind of come over here too. It's all peaks and valleys. It's very strange. Alright, let's try and go over there. Cool. Nice. The first one was like your good old forest, which you could pretty much go anywhere. You can do that in this one too, but it's just going to lead to falling off a cliff. So yeah, I don't like the art style for it at all, so probably won't even try it, but we'll see. They'll also try and squirt fucking 40 quid out of people when every other game like that would be free to play. But as people said, their first reaction, and I completely agree, it feels like Dauntless. It looks like Dauntless. And let's check. How's that game doing? It's fucking dead? Okay, good. Alright, yeah. Sick. They'll never learn. And imagine 8 years. And like, this is the same shit. Now Jason Schreier's come out and said, like, so Guerrilla are working on Horizon 3, but it's not, you won't see it for very long. So there you go. That's all you're going to get out of that studio is that Horizon, whatever the fuck it's called, Hunter-Gatherers. So yeah, Horizon 3 probably, and not to mention, like, I'm not overly jumping at the thoughts of a Horizon 3 anyway, because the story's gone very, very weird. So yeah, probably Horizon 3 for 2030. So as I was telling people, and trust me, like, I'm mad at PlayStation because they can do better, but I own the console. I didn't get rid of it, you know. I was going to. I'm going to try and see if they'll actually give us something, but they're not. They're not giving us anything. And yeah, now it looks like you're not going to see the breadth of the PlayStation 5's games till 2029 and 2030. And then that's when PS6 will come out. Oh, it's getting weird now. So yeah, color me mad. You're probably gonna get Wolverine this year. You're gonna get Intergalactic next year. That's one game a year from them, you know. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I want experimental Poisoned Knight. I want experimental cool Sony. Sony I fell in love with. Damn, that's such a slow. He's gonna kill me. That's so slow. What has you guys poisoned, huh? Look at that, I'm parrying like 14 hours too early. Oh, there's some explosive thing. Oh my god. There's an explosive bastard. Damn. Something else come running after me as well. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of those guys with the lasers. They call them peen legs, peen eyes. They're mirror ghasts. Yeah. Alright. No problem, just 3 fucking people at once and the knight's doing insane damage. Damn, they don't take any damage. Fuck, I'm so dead. I need a parry. Thank you. It's half my health back. Look at that, they faint in attack. That's so cool. Bye-bye. Nice. Whew. Poison Knights Gladius. I'm Gladius. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Is that God of War 2.5 game as well is supposed to be coming. We'll see about that. I stand by the fact that we'll shit talk Xbox all day and they deserve it. My god, are they putting out games? You know, do any of them live up to, you know, God of War or any of those games? Probably not, but even those games aren't living up to it. God of War Ragnarok was a rushed mess. Gameplay was amazing, but possibly one of the worst stories. From going from one of the best stories in 2018, God of War, to one of the worst. I know people don't like to hear that stuff. I don't really care what people like to hear or don't want to hear, but you're gonna fucking hear it because this is what's going on with the industry. You've allowed them to become very greedy and they've allowed them to fill their pockets and you're not getting any games in return. You're gonna get Marathon, you're gonna get Fair Games, and that one's cancelled. You're gonna get fucking Horizon Hunter Gatherers, you're gonna get Concord 2, you're gonna get this stuff and you're gonna fucking like it because that's what Sony are doing. And I know you don't want that. They won't even put the live service game inside of their conferences now because they know people fucking hate them. And they're dead right. If you couldn't tell, I am fucking done with live service shit. And watch the next 2 years. It's going to be inundated with Arc Raider clones, you know. They're all chasing Fortnite, now they're going to chase Arc Raiders. They don't know how to come up with new ideas anymore. They don't even know how to build the new ideas. Stick with indie games. Stick with games like Tainted Grail. Take a good idea and finesse the hell out of it. Stick with the indie devs. The amount of amazing games coming out is unbelievable. This past year is starting to go by like 3 or 4 of the big games. Balatro and fucking Claire Obscure, all these wonderful indie games. I know people are like, what is an indie? What does indie mean anymore? Like, to ask yourself that question, oh my god, they hurt so much more now. What is that? Freaking laser, dude. He's throwing balls. He's going into an armor. He's got lasers. Hard to parry that. I gotta look up and see that I actually buy the parry projectiles. I might just be really bad at it. Mad little enemy, aren't they? Oh, good shot. Bonk! Yeah. See, I'm getting 5 coins for killing them. Not getting my health back as much. And Nintendo's just... Oh, look at this. I was wondering what we were inside. That's so cool. This giant, like, dragon fish thing. That's what we're inside. That is cool. I was wondering what it was. It's not just the trees, man. They're bones. Look at the teeth there. This is his jawbone here. Cool. Alright, yeah, there's a bit of legs in this place. I'm glad. Alright, did I do that? What was it? Oh yeah, projectile. It's like, I think it was in the parry tree, was it? No. Yeah. Parry projectiles, deflect them, right. Just have to do it. I wasn't too bad at some of them. I was deflecting Galahad's. How do you get to this guy's stuff? Trying to get some of this luminous silver dust. And we'll go inside of his brain. That'll be a bit of fun. Then we might do some of the other faction quests. Because the main story, like most of these games, whether it be a Fallout or an Oblivion or whatever, the actual main story usually are around only about 8 quests. And you're like, what? It's like, well, that's kind of the point. You know, the meat is in everything else. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you see, I need to put that other thing back on. But I used to... What are you? Oh, Croc-Mog. Whoa. Hello? You drinking? You drowning? You sleeping? The fuck is he? Hello? He's sleeping. Croc-Maw. It's like a toad. Oh. Pass! He's not angry. Hello? Don't eat me. Hello? Whoa. Oh, pet a Croc-Mog against your better judgment. I got a trophy for that. I got an achievement. Whoa. Oh, he got that tongue. Look at that little weird thing inside of him. The Croc-Mog. I love these enemies. Hello. Nice doggy. Sheesh. Oh, nice fucking shot, dude. It's hard to parry whatever the fuck this is. I tried parrying that. Oh, maybe you just can't. Oh, nice shot. What does this do? Okay. I don't know what potions I have right now. Ah, sick of playing with you. Bad dog. Back that ass up. Why am I not? Hold on, I just noticed something. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Is he eating my stuff? Where is everything? It's all locked off. What the fuck is going on? Hello? What is going on, dude? Weird meat. Oh my god. What the hell? Is he eating my arm? Dude, I think he ate my arm. Did you stay like that forever? Look, my arm is gone. What the hell? Oh my god, I just realized that. You son of a bitch. Wow. So what happens now? Dude, I got a trophy for that, but I don't know. Can you regrow your arm? He ate my arm. Does it say anything here? No. Did he like eat all the stuff I had equipped as well? What a game, man. He ate my arm, he ate all my stuff. No, it's right there, okay. But he ate her arm. That's why I was like, why aren't I getting anything back? Dude. Can you just play the game with one arm now? My one-armed man. What the hell? This game just keeps getting better and better. Let's see. You could do that as a kind of a, what you call it, like a tough run or something, you know? Okay, everybody's asking as well, do I get my arm back? Alright. Losing your arm to a Croc-Maw is generally a permanent consequence for that whole entire playthrough. Wow. Crazy. Only solution, you must reload a previous save file. Oh, that's mad. What do? Do I continue on? Make things very difficult. That'd be funny. Yeah, maybe they'll add something in there, a little potion or something. Maybe they'll let you go inside the Croc-Maw and say, give me my arm back. Nice. That's brilliant. It does seem to be a way to restore your missing arm. Okay. Maybe there is one. Restore your arm. It might be a quest. Hold on. We'll do it if it's a quest. If not, I might just resave. Because honestly, like, this place is pretty tough. My first time playing the game. That'd be like something to do on your next playthrough or something, huh? Alright, let's see here. As with these kind of games, like, you know, unfortunately you do have to go to Google and all that. Because you just don't know. Let's see. If it's not, I might read on. Let's see. Doobie-doobie-doo. That's so funny. We'll do that. Okay, that's crazy. I love that so much that they put that in there. Alright. So it looks like you're going to lose some stats permanently, even if you get your arm back. It's kind of spoiler. It's better to know now. I know I could just carry on regardless, and I suppose that's what you did want you to do. I mean, it's a role-playing game. In this role, you just lost your arm. I bet you if you were in third person... I was wondering why he was so difficult. I bet you if you were in third person, you would be able to see him bite your arm off, you know? What do you think? Alright. It's so funny. Skin. Okay. So, let's see. That's so fucking funny. Elder Worm. Cool. Okay, what we need to do now is head back to the town. Someone's gonna help us out a little bit. We'll see anyway. This is so cool. Freaking one-armed, huh? I'm surprised the other yoke doesn't show a stub. I just want to see, is there a fast travel point here somewhere? I was wondering why he was so difficult and the parry really wasn't working. Let's see, anyone around you? You'd actually be surprised how hard it is to see some of these fast travel stones before they're lit up. Like, they kind of look like this, but they're not. This looks like a place for a battle as well. I gotta be careful. Oh, it's getting foggy. There's gotta be a fast travel stone here somewhere. I always just run back, I guess, as well. Gotta be careful not to get into too many fights now, because we are highly weak. Oh, that's something over there, whatever that is. Gross. It's an egg or sleeping something. I don't know. I don't want to know. This place got spooky. It's kind of swampy down here. I like it. I'm glad. Because I wasn't feeling this Act 2 map for a bit there. I was like, I get what they're going for, but by making everything cliffs and valleys, it just means there's such little real estate to run around. You know, you just go down this path or that path. What's all this about? Heart. Somebody's doing a ritual down here. Ooh, oh, this might be where the queen is, no? Come on, there's gotta be a fast travel point here. Hello? The last time we went down these bridges, these are druid bridges. It's creepy, right? We've lost our freaking arm. That's awesome. Hello? I like the music down here. It's creepy as well. You don't know what you'd bump into. You'd find some phrase or something. What is this? A lot of question marks. This is an old druid village or something. Please have a fast travel stone. See a lot of question marks. Yeah. The swamps. Hey, we found one. Yeah, looks like somebody. The swamps. Deserters. Okay, it's probably a little story there. We won't do that. That's a great place to get fast travel, though, in between them. Alright, let's head back here. Of course, it's fucking nighttime again. So how the fast travel works, oh, some genius did that too close to the fast travel point, is you fast travel between the squares. Kind of how The Witcher does it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I kind of wish they didn't do those last couple of updates. I appreciate what they're trying to do, but go look at the first couple of streams I did of this. It was perfectly fine. And now it's like, do you like popping? Anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, stop updating your game after the fact. Add stuff to it, yes, but I get it. You know, you're really trying to like, oh, we could do, unless like you launch it and it's in a pitiful state. But very rarely they do that. All right, so where is this guy now? People might be out and about during the day too. Let's see. Let's rest at the bonfire. Turn it into day. I didn't want to talk to you. Let's see. Make it daytime because people have little life cycles that they walk around. Okay, so we're looking for this red-haired knight. Let's see, where is he here? At least we'll get the quest going. Where exactly is this? It mightn't actually be in this town. I might have... No, it's not actually. It's in a little camp outside of it. I think I know where that is. Okay, cool. Just to get it started. What the fuck?
I'm an outcast.
Scared the shit out of me.
Home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts. With your faith and with your testimony.
Do you think he
the
came
word
to
is
me?
our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And
taint.
if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and discard your sullied self.
Hello?
Such is your way.
Did somebody lose a psycho from the ward, or... Hello? You good, bro? You want me to kill you? The word commands you to besmirch your father's name. He's telling me I could kill him if I want. That might be got to do with his credit. I can't, like, talk to him or anything, can I? No. Might be... The Red Priest might have their own little thing going on. Oh, there's the crow again over there. I want to meet him. Look at that thing. Might be able to get to fight it as well. Pretty big, man. Pretty big. Alright, let's see. Where was this guy? He's like red hair. Is he over there yapping stuff? Oh, he's flying over. Nice. He's got red hair. I'm trying to remember where that little place was. Kind of where I kept bumping into the Weird Knight. Sort of just outside town. Oosh. I'm surprised there's not like a thing that popped up. It's like, hey, you just lost your arm. Look into this or something. Brother in arms, maybe? Fergus asked me. No. That would be ironic if it was called that. Could be over here somewhere. Yeah, a lot of popping now, which is unfortunate. I don't know if there's something I can do to stop that, but sure, I'll see. It was not always like that. Now, it could just be Act 2, you know? Like, not to be harping on with some of these great devs, but sometimes... And that bird is flying around. Sometimes, as the game goes on, you see where the love was and where they were like, we gotta get this out, we gotta get money in the coffers. I understand that too, I really do. But if you were to hold out 6 more months and get the game like buttery smooth, I know it's tough. Might be for the best. There's only one chance at a first impression. In fairness now, this game gives a fucking amazing first impression. Alright, it's in one of these little camps over here, I think. As usual, like, you look up a guide to something and it's like, you thought we were going to show you? It could be over here too. We're going to show you the way? Ha 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 ha. Fucking useless. Do 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 do. Right. Apparently it's down here somewhere. Is that where she's supposed to be? Okay. We mightn't have actually met him yet. Yeah, I could just reload and not do this. Just don't pet the fucking Krogmog, but I kind of want to see where this goes, huh? Will we be growing it back? Right. Let's see, that's where she is. Where the fuck is he? Little soldier. Everybody say, "Wait, I think I bumped into this guy before somewhere." Yeah, he's either up here somewhere, he's across a bridge. I actually gotta give it to him. Actually, what am I doing? I should just use my horse. Alright, buddy, can we even ride the horse with one arm? Oh? No, don't pet him. I think it's this way. Cross a bridge. I don't want to... That's clearly a little camp over there. I was about to say, is this much faster? Another bear. Okay, it could be across this bridge here. Just continue on here. Sorry, Mr. Bear, don't kill me. Yeah, this looks familiar enough. As you can see, a lot of them are just surviving out here. This bridge barely holding it. Okay, yeah, we're in the right track. Okay, good, good, good. This is cool. I like this. We just happened upon this. Here he is. Beard for say. This guy's gonna help us.
Looking for shelter, traveler?
Kavor.
You're welcome to join us.
I think I know
Unless
this
you're
guy.
worried,
His armor's
bad
sick.
Dalrita might eat you for breakfast.
Nice. How's it going? Ember, how you doing? Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. I just got my arm bitten off by a big toad. Now we're gonna try and grow it back. Isn't that funny? Look at this. I lost my hand in an accident. Can you help me? So if you didn't pet the toad, he wouldn't have bitten your arm off. But you can play it out like role-playing style. That's hilarious. Almost like Dungeons and Dragons.
Some kind
like
of
you
misfortune.
just lost your arm.
The Stone Wardens can indeed forge new limbs.
Really?
For those who deserve them.
Stone
Warriors
Wardens.
maimed in battle. Miners
How was your
crippled by
Sunday?
cave-ins.
Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah.
How did it happen?
How did it happen? Should we tell him? I petted the Krogmog. Maybe he'll laugh at us. In duel, I won, but my opponent cut my arm off. He's laughing at us.
You've got to be joking.
Yeah, at least it's a
Let
tale
me
to tell.
guess. The beast was sleeping so sweetly, and you just couldn't help
So
yourself. So you
sweetly.
gave it a little pat.
Sounds like Coronation Street.
You inlanders.
Ah.
Even a child knows not to touch monsters,
No.
especially when they're asleep. How are you people still alive?
I don't know.
Well, it's your loss. Let it be a lesson to you. Every choice has consequences. I'm sorry. I won't forge a new hand for you. I
Wow.
wouldn't want you to think that your brainlessness deserves a reward.
That's crazy. So that's it, nothing can
I
be
didn't
done?
say that. There is a way to deal with your problem, but it requires walking into the weirdness. Normally, I'd say that path is for the desperate or the foolish, but, I mean, you did pet a Crookmore.
Yeah.
So I'd say it suits you perfectly.
Thanks. Alright, what do I do?
You need to find Black Annis. She's a merchant born of the weirdness.
The weird.
No one knows who she
Stone
really
Wardens.
is,
We could probably join
or
up
she
with them as
chooses
well.
to appear to her customers. But I've heard that she
Imagine
carries
that.
a certain
Sunday's good. Get
potion
back into casino.
that
Oh,
helps
damn.
undo the consequences of reckless decisions.
How'd you get on?
In your case, that might mean growing your hand back. But it might also mean your former lover forgetting you ever parted ways. You've got nothing to lose, have you? So if I were you, I'd take the risk. Not that I'd ever be
Ember in the
shoes.
casino.
I mean, petting
All
a
dolled
sleeping
up.
Crookmore.
What were you playing? That little shite. Don't you laugh at me. Alright. Are you with one eye? That's a good question.
No.
Alright.
Not every Dal Reader you meet outside the Forlorn Swords follows that runt. They've always
only a
kept
runt.
peace with the people of Kurnacht.
Okay.
Yvain still honors the old treaty, but with those Camelot dogs milling about, it's not as
This
safe
guy's,
here
this
for
guy's
us as it
accent
once
is
was.
out of control.
Better to stay out of sight.
It's like trying to be British and then he's Norwegian. And I swear it's like Danish as well. Alright. Bye now. This still doesn't seem to be connected to a quest though, is it? It's just goofy. Have a nice trip. No. Never did that part. Is it down here? No. Will we get our arm back? That's so crazy. I can't equip 2 weapons now. That's wild. It's not even part of the story. It just happened. Gage. Gonna head to a friend's house to watch the Super Bowl. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. Hopefully that's good. It is Super Bowl Sunday, isn't it? I never know if it's at the end of February or the start of February. Let's see if let me know if the Bad Bunny show is any good. Nice. Lost money in the slot machines. Aww. I like a bit of blackjack myself. I play poker for just the fun of it. Don't really bet any money on it. I play with friends and that. And then, but blackjack, I'll put some money on blackjack. Because you can kind of not rig the system, but you can get in and get out a bit quicker. Another big bird flying around. Right, I guess we have to now go find this person with the weirdness, is it? What's this? Have a nice trip. Gifts for the Queen. The Elder Worm. Nice. Oh, wait, Eddie and a few friends celebrate Eddie's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Eddie. Happy birthday. Eddie had a fantastic time playing craps. Hey, he was at the table for 8 hours. Oh my god. I hope they were like bringing him drinks and Elliot. Happy birthday, Eddie. I didn't even know. A lot of people celebrating their birthday this week. Nice. He's been working so hard. He deserves that. Okay, it looks like it was pretty close. Around here somewhere. There's a corrupted temple. Okay, so let's see, where am I? Once again, no fast travel points. Son of a bitch! Hold on, you're really telling me there's none over there? There's a lot of people over here. So that's the Stone Wardens. We could try and join up with them as well. That's a tough one. I don't even know what they do. I guess Stone Wardens, they're like blacksmiths? Crafters? Yeah, if you don't get close to the fast travel stone, it won't activate. You won't even know it exists. Come on, there has to be. Come on. You guys don't mind if I mosey through your camp, do you? Nope. Measly camp that it is. So they're part of the Del Riata, but they don't really aspire to One Eye, who was a big old thug guy that we kind of ended up giving the first map to instead of Camelot. They called him a runt. That's hilarious. If he's a runt, what the hell was the other guy? This kind of leads sort of into part of this big castle. I don't know if it's Camelot itself. Is that a little undead knight or something? Yeah. Maybe he lost his hand as well. I love that he was laughing at it. That's so crazy. There's no quest attached to this. It's just fucking cool for cool's sake. You good, bro? Get down, Stephen. You're gonna break your legs. What's he doing with that axe? Oh, I can't parry. Oh, I can't really parry because I don't. Oh, jeez. Jeez. That's brilliant. I can't really parry because I don't have my other arm. Alright, shouldn't have come in here either. God damn, I'm just looking for a fast travel point. No, I'm aggroing everything. I'm leaving. Okay, this place stinks. Very nice. Hopefully you didn't lose too much. Ah, it's nice to have a bit of fun anyway. Usually with those things, your best bet, you know yourself. Just like set aside a little bit and you're like, alright, I'm going to play with this money right here. Fully prepared. If I lose it, I lose it. So be it. Maybe we can use this. Discount? Can I fast travel with this? No. It's just a shagging board. It's not even a signpost. Not see anything over there. They're usually fairly generous with the fast travel points. As I was saying, this is Act 2. This is the new map. It's not that, I don't know. Okay, I'm not feeling it as much as you can see. There's a lot of traveling for nothing. Oh. Got a couple of free drinks. Lovely, lovely. Yes. It's the 11th, but we celebrated this weekend. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Oh, it's almost Valentine's Day. That's sweet. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, you're dead right. Sometimes it's nice that way as well, because you're like, hey, little preeness on the birthday, why not? He's got his preeness out. The Royal Geographer's Note. Fuck, Geographer? I don't think... Oh, is this where the chill lady was? Almost walked into it. Jesus! And there's geographers as well. That could be cool. Yeah, she's waiting for a fight. Nevaria the Chillheart. We will attack her in a bit. We just happen to fall into 2 other quests. It's fine by me. So get our arm back. Now, I'm not going to save right now. So if we die, we die. Fuck it. But I just want to see. We might not actually get an arm back. Like, from the sounds of that guy, he was going to build us like a stone arm or something. That could have been cool. But now we're going involved with the weirdness. So it could be a spectral arm we could get back. That could be cool too. I'm not against some kind of cool spectral arm, you know? A little phantom pain scratching your arse. Why not? It's a nice idea for a map, but a lot of these ideas are just that. It's a good idea, but not great in practice. Right, so we gotta get over here. That's the only one I opened up, so we'll do that. Lovely, lovely. Epic, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the drinkies. I appreciate you guys. Cheers. A little mango cocktail. Actually doubled the money put in. Table was hot. Should have had a lot more, but the table started to die down. Oh, GG's. I wouldn't expect anything less. You should have gone there as well. You could have been like the arm candy, right? You could have been the arm candy. It's like, oh my, you know, everybody's distracted by Ember, and Eddie's just cleaning up. That would have been good. How was your Sunday going, Epic? We just petted this little toad. It was called a croak maw, kind of a cross between a crocodile and a toad. And he bit our arm off, so we're on the hunt to try and get a new arm. It's not even part of the story. This is so cool. This is Tainted Grail. It's kind of like Oblivion and Skyrim, but it's done in King Arthur Legend, Knights of the Round Table. It's really, really fun. You can play it in first person or third person. Look, our arm is gone. We have naught but a nubbin. Begone, foul nubbin. Trying to figure out what to do. So because this doesn't have a quest, it's just go for it. At your own behest. Okay. I love when you just like happen upon something. We're just going with it. You gotta roll with it. Why does YouTube only fast forward 2 times and it won't let you rewind 2 times? Stupid, man, stupid. The websites just progressively get worse. Good for you. Okay. So we're trying to, I think we're trying to get over here somewhere actually, if I can. Let's see. because there's no quest, I just want to look it up on the map that we just got here. I can't wield both of my weapons anymore or anything. It's crazy. No shields, nothing. Grab my strong nubbin, right? Yes. Is that my nubbin, or are you just happy to see me? Mangoes. Yes. Who doesn't love mangoes? Come on. Still made a lot. I love that. Yeah, he'd be pretty smart. Craps is kind of, that's a tougher one, right? What is that thing on? It's like a pig or something. What the fuck? That lips? What is that? Why did it look at me like that? No, 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 no. It's called a nook leaf or something. What is that? I don't have any weapons. Gross. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Or something else is hitting me. Fuck, there's more of them. Oh no. I have only got one arm. Can I even like summon? No, I can't. Oh my lord. That's so disgusting. We are about to die. I did not save. Let's see. That's crazy. You only got one arm. Oh fuck, man. I'm almost half dead. You got the poison pools as well. Get him, Dokish! Let's see, can we get one of them? Jeez, they've got health. Ow! Oh, they already killed my dogs, man. Fuck, you know. Everything I have is so weak. Just gonna summon like 10 dogs. Then 10 dogs. That was a good series. How the fuck do I kill you? Ugh. I've only got one hand. One hand on you. The nuclei, whatever the hell that thing's called. It's so nasty. It's still got like a head. Get him, Dogish. No, we doggy. Got a better sword than I do. That's what you get. Weird meat. Nuclei sword. Whatever the hell. That's so gross. That looked like one of those super mutants out of Fallout or something. Let's see. Not bad. One-handed. That's a pretty cool looking sword. My nubbin! Take my strong nubbin! I got no heals left either, good lord. What? Please. Take my... You can take my nubbin and like bring it off on adventures. Go for like a family road trip across America. This is where the nubbin got to see the Grand Canyon, and we threw the nubbin into the Grand Canyon. Whee! I wasn't trying to come this way anyway. God, I miss Nintendo's, right? When they would jump up and lick the screen, I would just rub the DS on my face. Anybody else? No? Too weird? Okay, too weird. Just let me know where the weirdness should end, where I should begin. Ugh. Yeah, I think Craps depends on the look of the dice. Yeah, smart betting. You're right. You're right. Some people are really good at dice throwing, where they're like, okay, I'll get that 7. I'll get that 7. Yeah, that's why I like blackjack more. It's a little bit more easy to predict. And then just absolutely kicking the dealer's ass makes me very happy. Look at this place. I wonder, is that where I gotta go? Something called, over here, they call the Forbidden Temple. That sounds good, right? Can still get some quick saves. How do we do that? That's mad. I cannot actually believe that I got my arm bit off. Corrupted Temple. There we go. Blah! Did you know when I'm the Craps episode? I never played. Okay. Craps. Well, basically you start off by molding your poop into little dice. Take a crap right on the table. Ugh! And everyone has to like read your crap like tea leaves. Alright, let's go talk to this person. Hello? I lost my arm. You know when you get a little phantom pain for certain limbs. And then all of a sudden, Solid Snake comes out. My Solid Snake. There's some crazy games coming out next week. You guys gonna pick up any of them? We have a Crisol Theater of Idols, which is kind of Spanish Bioshock. Really, really cool. Lots of blood in that one. Excited for that one. Then we have High on Life 2. If you remember, High on Life was that kind of Rick and Morty writer where the guns talk to you and laugh at you and stuff. First person shooter comedy stuff. And then we have Reanimal. Yes. Reanimal. Animals. Okay, this is not a temple. I'm in some kind of a different world. Oh, I accidentally ate the cheese, man. It's better than cutting the cheese. What is this? I love
My
it.
voice. Find my voice. They have it. Twisted it. And now speak in my name.
The
But
herald
their
of the
words
voice.
are not mine.
In the shadows of the temple.
Find my body. Once undying. Now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Jesus. Remember, this is not a quest. Now a quest finally started, but Jesus. For the fallen knight who lingers in defiance. Yeah, but I have one arm. Maybe she'll grant me a wish or something. I don't even have a map here. I can't even parry properly. Corrupted priestess. Damn, girl. Corrupt me any time of the week. Sheesh. Why the priestess always got the nice stuff? Get him, Pooch! The fucking damage that does. I am not going to be able to survive very long. She doing have a little sippy? Could you not have killed her before she... Oh, bollocks. Who's this? Put some pants on. Another priestess. Oh, Jesus. The game's falling apart. Put your pants on. Put your pants... Did you kill my priest? Oh, everything is missing now because I have one arm. Le Bonk? Confession of Aaron. Okay, what's that? I am Aaron, hopeful acolyte of the All-Mother. Barely in my teens when the darkness consumed us. Not read for the weight of priestess and the shadows saw my vulnerability. Oh, I wonder if it's the All-Mother. Tainted priestess. Oh my. Look, I gotta get some of her outfit. Don't make it dirty. It means that we can wear it. I am playing as a female character with one arm. You know, it's hard to tell, right? Oh, Ivy, how's it going? Hello. That's an outfit, right? It definitely is. Oh my. How's everybody doing today? Oh shit, now we got the breasts. We got the thighs. Oh my Lord Jesus. We have been blessed with the thighs. Thighs. Yeah, look at those things. Please. Death by snoo immediately, thank you. Stuff is probably for mages though, is it? Max mana, yeah. Looks nice though. She's very muscly. Hey. She's wearing more clothes than Chapel Roan. Look at my arm is gone. It's so crazy. So we pet this little toad. And he bit off our arm. And it's actually a thing in the game where you can look at that, my left hand is all locked. That's crazy, right? It's a part of the game where you lose your left arm. I gotta get in there. This is cool. This is like finding that River Shiafra in Elden Ring, you know, when you go down that elevator. So cool. Skyrim had a place like that. It's all like mushrooms and elves and stuff. This music is nice. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you coming in. Just chilling. I gotta go now. Rest of my... Okay, no worries. Have a good night. Yeah, you go do your thing. You going back to that casino? She's like, I'm getting my money back. Oh, damn. You pissed off the wrong Ember. This place is lovely. Maybe I'm trying to free that thing up there. Could be. Should I? That's the question. Such a cool game. This is Tainted Grail. Fall of Avalon. It's basically like Skyrim and Oblivion, but set in like King Arthur's court. I better put our stuff back because I'm already very weak as it is. I'm losing my arm. Anything else here? Critical chance. Can I wear it? Stamina. Movement speed. Hatchling. The hatchling. Alright, is that okay? Just about. Oh no! It's these penine things! It's just Ember's favorite enemy in this game. I swear, she told me. Tell. Iron ore, nice. Parsley. This other one here. Scrambled eggs. Give me the scrambled eggs. What's everybody been up to? Oh yeah, she's gonna go see the Super Bowl stuff. Nice! You guys are getting your Super Bowl on today? Let me know. Who's playing? It's like a Seattle Seahawks. It always is the fucking Seahawks, man. It gets boring after a while, right? It's always either the Philadelphia Eagles or the Seattle Seahawks. See, I know. But they're probably not the Philly Eagles anymore, are they? They changed it. Oh my god, there's so much undead down here. Jeez. They all changed their name, don't they? Used to be like the LA Raiders, now it's like the Las Vegas Raiders or something. Damn, girl, you come up here fight. Le bonk! Woo, that was close. I think I can still parry. Let me just check. I can, yeah, but barely does any damage though. This could be very difficult. Double parry! And we leveled up, level 27. Let's go. Nice, we get our health back if we can parry. That's hard to parry with one freaking arm. Nice. Leveled up as well, that's good. Already level 27, crazy, right? Crazy. Super Bowl's today, yeah, apparently Super Bowl Sunday. I didn't know that. I thought it was at the end of February. That should be good. With Bad Bunny. I hope he is treated well, you know. I still think it's a great moment. I don't listen to his music. The only song I ever remember is they did a really horrible cover with Cardi B. You know that song? I like it like that. It's kind of one of those almost mascot songs for like Hispanic people. And he did a horrendous, and this was back when he had like a weird shaved head. He looked like Justin Bieber. And he was, yeah, very, very strange, you know. But, you know, that's a product of 10 years ago, so I get it. But Jesus, it was a bad, bad rap as well. It was one of those classic cases of, here, put a rapper on this song, try and make it better, but it doesn't go with the flow at all. But to each their own, you know. That's a good song. It's just, it was Cardi fucking B ripping it off, you know. I don't need to say any more. The girl doesn't have any talent. She's a big arse, that's all it is. That's all it is. Alright. Look at this place. This is cool, man. We're in some kind of weird... This kind of reminds me of the Shivering Isles or something. Oh, what happened here? Dear God. Taco Bell strikes again. Hold on, there's somebody aggro. Oh, fuck, here they come. You don't know me. What's all this? Bring the elevators down. Cool. Alright. This is so cool. I never expected something like this. I love that we just happened upon this. There's things like this all over the place. This is like the Blood Cave all over again. Such a well-crafted game. Good for them. Alright, going up. I'm getting close to whatever it is. Ooh, that looks crazy cool. See the Eldritch horror all over the place. Love this music. Damn, Cybermentor, how's it going? Hello? Nice. He's going to say fuck Trump. You think so? I bet he will, yeah. Fuck ICE or fuck Trump. Whichever. At this point, do you see the crazy viral thing that they put up? He makes these like billboards and projection billboards, and it was basically for the Super Bowl, but all the players' heads were exchanged for whoever's name showed up on the files the most, and it was Trump was the number one, and number two was Bill Gates. Just calling them out, you know. The only way this will work is if they never let people forget, you know. But they will, yeah. He just keeps coming up with crazier stuff, you know. He'll invade Greenland next. Look at this stuff. She's got these dolls. Are we trying to save her? So yeah, this is Tainted Grail, as in the Holy Grail. Fall of Avalon. Avalon was, you know, that mythical place that Merlin spoke of. Think of it as their own heaven, you know. Like the Norse gods would speak of Valhalla. Well, King Arthur and them would speak of Avalon. It's a really great game. It's a third-person, first-person fantasy RPG. Very indicative of Oblivion. You know, it's completely inspired by Oblivion. It wears that inspiration on its sleeve, but it does it really, really well. And I would argue better, because it kind of concentrates on story, concentrates on combat. Now, we were fighting this little creature known as a croque-maw, and it's kind of a mix of a toad and a crocodile. And I decided the thing on it said pet them, so I petted him, and I lost my arm. He bit my arm clean off. So as part of the story, it's not even a quest. It just happened, and now they've sent me on this merry... I've gone inside here, and now we're supposed to be freeing this priestess, I think, and she might be able to give me my arm back. But as you can see, it's locked off my entire left hand because it doesn't exist anymore. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I was not expecting this. Now, you could just reload and not pet the toad, but why? Let's see where this goes, right? So let's save this little princess. Look at her. Definitely nothing creepy about this. Hello. Sorry, I don't know why I'd phased through your clothes there a little bit. Laura Leah, hello. This is so cool. I think she's connected to the All Mother. I love stained glass. I'm a sucker for that. And more documents. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. It's so true. Yeah. It means nothing. I know that. A toad and a crocodile, yeah. Look, I'm playing magic. Nice, nice. Do your thing. Let's see. I saw the trap appears in the flies more time than Harry Potter. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know about that. There you go. That's mad. That is crazy. Is there any way to do stealth build? Yes. Stealth is very OP. If you love your stealth archers, then yeah. You're right at home here for sure. But you can do stealth no matter what. If you sneak up on an enemy, they will hold the weapon differently, and then you know that's a sneak attack. Now, you know, it results may vary with it. You know how these games are. Like if you strip off all your clothes and you put all your points into perception, then it'll help that way. But no, it's a full RPG. Like you've got a huge kind of Skyrim-inspired skill tree. So there's like 7 or 8 schools, and inside them is all of these different skill trees that you can do. Now I'm doing melee mixed with parrying, but I just lost my arm, so that's pretty tough. But I'm also going for a battle mage, so I'm kind of summoning some enemies to help as well. It's really, really fun. So you got that, and then yeah, you got your attributes, you know, your strength and endurance and all that. Yeah, it's all there. It's really, really fun. Now, I know, like, I think the price went back up there recently, so right now I think it sits at around $40, but it's definitely worth it. Like, I think I'm like 40 hours in, and I'm only on Act 2, and there's 3 acts in total, and the maps are split up that way, so it really allows you to explore as much as you want instead of being overwhelmed by a giant map. And they just put out an expansion, and it's all about like eldritch priests and mind flayer, like priests with like tentacle beards and stuff, you know. So it's definitely eldritch horror for sure, and that just came out as well. So that's a whole new map and area and story. I think a lot of people say that you should do DLC before you go into Act 3, but we'll see. They're gonna add more free DLC as well, and they're working on more optimization as well, so they're really damn good. I wonder why. Oh, I took these off because I had a two-handed weapon. I also got this floppy arm weapon, which is kind of fun. Floppy fingers. Floppy fingers, floppy fingers. There's lots of great quests. I found, as I was saying, I found one was a demon in a crypt, and it was just a woman, you know, and I was like, what are you doing down here? Are you like a beggar? Are you a hobo? What are you doing? And she goes, no, I'm the demon of mischief. I'm like, what? And she's like, will you rob me a spoon? I'm like, okay, this person is high off her ass. And she wasn't. No, she actually wanted me. So she really is the demon of mischief. So every time I would steal something for her, she would give me some sneak skill for free. It was like she was lending me her power. So I thought that was really cool. There's a lot of things like that. This axe I got can actually hit through blocks, so it's very, very good. But yeah, look at this one. She's making like voodoo dolls and stuff. Let's have a chat with her. It's definitely worth it. Like, yeah, so it's $40. It's worth it at that price, but if you want to wait for a sale, you know how it goes. It was on sale for a while there for like next to nothing, so it's so worth it. It's really good. Now, if you think the game maybe looks a bit like it's running not the best, it's probably my fault because I'm streaming and playing on the same rig, so it's usually never a good idea. And we are streaming at 1080-60 too, so which I know is not much these days. Everyone's like, oh, it's 2K, it's 4K. Try doing that and play a game on the same thing, and it'll just crush it. Okay, let's talk to her.
You can see me.
Hello.
Hear me.
And the story is really good.
Strange.
Right now I'm
That's
going
not how it's meant
against
to
the
be.
Knights of the Round Table.
I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Unbidden. Who are you? The All-Mother told me to take her voice back from you. Ooh, who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty.
Yeah, I lost my arm, and I wasn't even part of the game.
Expecting nothing in return.
Crazy.
And I received
I just
her
stupidly
highest grace.
pet a croak maw when I shouldn't have.
Wonder that you've broken the rules of my domain.
I'm not supposed to come here, am I?
Perhaps the mother sent you.
Yeah.
Or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
Your special purpose? Do you have a name? Well, we kind of know that from the subtitle, don't we?
I am Lorelia.
Lorelia.
Do you know my title? I am the herald of the All-Mother.
Oh.
Her voice. And all who heed her voice
They
shall
have a couple of
receive
games in
grace.
the Tainted Grail
And
universe.
those who defy her shall perish.
Well.
You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
Yeah. The All-Mother, huh? Alright. What do you mean say you gave your life to the All-Mother? What is the will of the Mother?
Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
Creepy. This is like a weird dimension we slipped into, but now it feels like it's a possibly A prison, maybe?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift. But I was afraid. I was afraid of the mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know.
And this is part of
chosen.
some of the main quests as well,
I
so we've
resisted
kind of
serving in the temple.
found ourselves
How
on
silly
top
I
of
was.
other ones.
And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother.
Creepy.
I accept your offering, my child.
Try to soon's go on
Rise
sale.
and
Yeah, I hear you
walk,
for
and
sure.
I shall speak through you.
I understand.
Be my voice.
Right, the All-Mother told me to take her voice back from you.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Not to fight her, maybe?
And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims. The song ends. And the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
Okay. Whoa, why did she turn out to confront the fallen knight who lingers in defiance? Why did she turn into a ghost?
You can see me.
Uh-huh.
Hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden.
Okay, you said that already.
Why?
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think this is part of the main quest, that's why it's so freaking cool. I probably didn't need to come here, but obviously I do it in general. Alright. Very nice. It's alright, that's okay. Oh, this one takes me up even more, doesn't it? That's just where we came from. I don't think so. I think I need to... I probably won't let me leave now, will it? Ooh, fallen night. Right. I think I went too far down the rabbit hole. I think once we do work for Magus, has his name. Oh, this takes you all the way down now? Okay. Oh, these things are here? No. I think this one went down too far. Okay, that elevator is a troll. How does it go up twice and then down once and then up twice? Just get out, maybe. I don't know. Alright, Jesus. Let's just leave here for the meantime. This is so cool, though. This reminds me of the Shivering... Oh, hell no. The Shivering Isles from... Oblivion. Let's see, how the hell do we get out of here? I was thinking that. I was like... Because we've gone to certain dungeons and the stories are quite contained and they are really special. And I feel that's why I don't want to miss an ounce of content, you know. Is this how we get out of here? Yeah. Let's just leave here for the meantime. I have everything set the way it should be in it. I think when I was looking at the DLSS and everything with my rig and everything set to the highest, and I think I can get like 90 frames. But I suppose not a whole lot, but you know, it's only a 4080. I don't have the greatest amount of RAM either. Not that that matters that much, but it does a little bit. So I was like, that's pretty good, you know. So I was like, I don't need to push it to that height, so I dropped it. And what I usually do is I'll set the game to 60. That's fine by me. I know it's not by a lot of people. I'll set it to 60, keep it at 60, and then I'll set my NVIDIA stuff to 60 as well. But as you can see, like it's just going to dip a little bit. Not much you can do. No matter how much you hard lock things, it'll never stay where you want it to. Alright, let's see, can I leave here just for a second? Because actually the person I'm looking for to get my arm back is not in here. I just needed to go here. That's the unfortunate side of it. I don't know how else you'd find this place. We'll see. It might not let me leave. But it will, okay. We'll come back here though shortly. Let's just try and get our arm back first because we've actually... You could play the whole game like this. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to reload either. But there's going to be a little witch or little merchant around here, and you're supposed to help me somehow. Let's see. Okay, so it is nighttime now. We gotta be careful. The weird night is around as well. I'll be very careful. Let's get a quick save again. So apparently, around here, there is meant to be. It's gonna be hard to find her in the dark. There's meant to be a very creepy looking merchant. We've met a few creepy merchants, but this one is going to be even creepier. It's probably only a small chance of her showing up. Let's see here. This was the guy that Kroll told us to look for. A girl. A weirdness. Maiden. Is that her there? I think I see something there. It's a person or a signpost. It's a person. Okay. God, this is what you're looking for. Has to be at nighttime as well. Black Anna. So there she is. I don't know why she's sliding around like that. What the hell? She's in the weirdness. She's talking backwards like a mirror. Yep, just yep. Or to... What? I could talk to her as well? Do you have anything for me? A Kelpie? Oh, a Kelpie! You know what a Kelpie is? A little seahorse. Avalon. Can't really read all that. Moonlight. Yep. How am I meant to know what the fuck she's saying? Will you ride it? I think it's a Kelpie, is it? Don't we ride the Kelpie? Where did it come from? And you're just giving it to me? I think she wants me to ride a Kelpie. Well, it might kill us. Let's see. That's hard to read. It's not just backwards, it's mirrored as well. I think if you have something special, an item, you might be able to understand what she's saying. Which one should we pick? This is such a weird quest, man. This game is awesome. Okay, I think she'll possibly sell us some stuff. Where do... Nothing. From the soft places in your sleep. I can't read it that fast. From the time before Arthur. Fuck, man, it sounds cool what you're saying. I just can't read it fast enough. Remembers the state of iron hooves. And oh, I can hear the weird knight is right here. Is he gonna kill me? I'm in conversation. Look, he's right here. This guy's gonna kill me. What was I supposed to do? Kill her. Please go away, sir. She only comes out at night, so you're screwed. Giving you? We're undoing something. Ah. You're a Yep. I like how it just lets us stop him. The Kelpie follows. Go now. Walk. And when the is it rivers run backwards. Alright, she's gonna send us some. Please don't fight me! Oh my god. Wait, is that the Kelpie right there? There's a Kelpie right there, I just can't. This weird knight's ruining everything. Go away. Alright, is he the aggroed? No, man. You see the Kelpie? It looks so cool. It looks like a horse thing. Maybe if I ride it. Oh, fuck, man. This is horrible timing. Look at the Kelpie. Where did she go? I wanted to buy something off her, though. No, look at this Kelpie. Oh, my lord. Sheesh. Mount the Kelpie. Cool. What do I do, though? Like, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Can we go underwater with it? Where did she go to? I needed to buy something off her. This is mad. This is like... Oh, we're going underwater? It's like 14 different quests going on at once. Said when the river runs backwards or something. Problem is this is no quest, so I have absolutely no way to know what the fuck I'm doing. Do we just get the Kelpie as a horse now, or what? Wow, that was weird. Where the fuck did she go? I needed to buy something off you, you crazy bitch. And we're like falling through the map. Maybe this just becomes our horse now, does it? Any sign of her? Like, I just have to run because the weird knight keeps one-shotting me. Ah, I think she's long gone, is she? He didn't kill her, I don't think. At least, I think she's gone. That was where I was. She just kind of took off walking, didn't she? Maybe I'll find her. No, I think she's gone. What else was I supposed to do, man? I'm trying to read fucking backwards and he's like coming on in the cutscene. Damn, I don't know what to do. I was supposed to buy something off her. I just couldn't because he was in the way. Kelpie's cool though. Is he now going to be my new horse? I think I'm going to have to reload. Yeah. If I don't even know where I saved. Fucking yes. If I talk to her fast enough, maybe the weird knight won't shut up. Ah, that's annoying. Jeez, I have 7 things going at once. That's very confusing. I think I need to talk to her. The Kelpie thing might be her just giving me a horse for another quest, maybe. But, she only shows up at night time. I talk about a mix of fuckery. And he's coming out. Like, you can kill that weird knight, but good luck. It's either going to take you, like, 30 minutes. Or just wait till later. Like, I'm not strong enough for that shit. Right, I'll speed through her conversation. I think when she walks away and gives us the Kelpie, I can talk to her again and get something off her. Sorry, miss. She's been spending times in the weirdness, so she's all, like, backwards. Alright. Alright, is the Kelpie just there? Yeah. Right, now she doesn't run away. Something. Alright. You shall here we go. Okay, apparently, let's see. Strange view currently increases. Can't afford. Oh no! I can't afford this stuff. I think one of these. That's kind of cool though, right? You can find her and buy that stuff, you get it for free. But I think one of them might regrow my arm with it. How am I supposed to know? Oh, here we go. You just keep talking to her. So you can buy this stuff off her. Make it turn into an elixir of fast walk. Increase crouching movement speed to 100%. That's crazy. Alright. And then I think talk to her again. This other option. Here we go. It says here. I was told you have a potion. One that can undo mistakes. I need it. Ah, so the fool comes bearing consequences. Dude, that's hard to read backwards. You want to undo. Okay, so this is where our arm comes into it. So she's going to allow you to do this. Let's see. I lost my hand. They say that, but it's your arm. I want it back. Lost? No. You gave it. Cool. So what happens here is she'll give you it back, but you have to give up some of your health or MP or both. And now you want the world. Nice. Poor little marrow Wish I could understand. She says some interesting things. You know that there, give away 5 HP or 5 MP. I'm gonna say MP, so I don't use that much. And she'll give you your arm back. Nice. The drink and may what? Alright, potion of unmaking. Where is he? Is he nearby? Fucking Jesus! Let's get on the Kelpie maybe. She's running away as well. Does she go into the water? So don't pass us! Go! He's gonna kill you! I swear. This can't be as fast as you can go. Come on, Kelpie. She just went into the water. Maybe she'll come back later. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of there. Alright, I think if I call my horse from now on, it'll be that Kelpie. Alright, Jesus, can we just chill for a second? Alright, let's do this. It's a potion of unmaking. What's this? Titanium core? Cool. Alright, let's try it. So this might give me my Right, I should save first as well. I don't think I can save. Something's trying to attack me. Save, motherfucker. Okay, we saved. Good. Okay, now let's try this. This is so cool. I love this kind of stuff. That stuff you'd find Skyrim the first time it comes out. But like, Skyrim's 15 years old. Like, play this game. Play Tainted Grail. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have a little shippy. We consumed it. Did anything happen? Let's see. I don't know. I was hoping I'd see something. I think my arm grew back, did it? No, it didn't. What? Is it working? Maybe I wasn't supposed to consume it, wasn't it? Fuck, dude. Like, too much shit going on in the background with this bastard chasing me. How am I meant to know what I'm supposed to do? Screw you, weird knight. Alright, so we got the... Maybe it just takes a while, does it? Maybe you gotta rest? I don't know. Have a little sippy. Maybe you have to sleep then or something? What do you do? Yeah, I think you might have to rest. Yeah, okay. So you take the potion. I was thinking that it's like a little special. It's just, this is so mad. I love this. How do people find this stuff out? Alright, so we'll take the potion again. No need to read. And then we're gonna rest. And we're gonna grow ourselves a little arm. In the morning, you're gonna wake up all anew. Let's see what happens. Wait, no. Maybe it might take a full 24 hours. My arm has not grown back yet. Is the Kelpie still there? It's kind of a weird little dude, isn't it? No, it is. Okay, it is grew back. It didn't grow back in third person, did it? Maybe if I go back. Oh, there it is. Pooh. I saw it loads it. It loaded it back in. Okay, so that worked. So when you sleep, cool. We're back. We got our new arm. Let's hope it's not like idle hands and it starts like attacking people. I like how it didn't re-equip all your stuff as well. Just as a nice little kick to the teeth. I love that kind of stuff. Cracks me up. Alright, can we equip any of these? No. But I will. Anyway, I like it just to apply blood anyway. The wolf is still good, even though he's probably the weakest of the summons. And we had bow and arrow. So we got our arm back. Yay! That's all I ever wanted. To get my fucking arm back. Alright, cool. But no, as I said, you can just play the game. I knew they wouldn't leave you like that. You can play the game with one arm. Or you can just reload your croc mob. But look how we got to meet so many crazy characters along the way. We got ourselves a Kelpie. Look at this. We finally get to look at this thing. Creepy, huh? Not quite the Kelpie you remember. They're usually long maned, beautiful, half horse, half mermaid type thing. This thing is a flesh mound. Pretty cool. I love the way it's kind of so sad to see his body kind of dented in like that. That's what happens to real horses when they are abused for years. Fortunately, a lot of the traveller community over here, they love their horses and horse racing and all that stuff. And a small selection of them, they're not all the same, but a small selection of them do not properly take care of their horses, so their hooves will curl out like fingernails. It's disgusting and so sad to see. And yeah, they do have huge bent backs from carrying way too much weight. Alright, let's see, if I whistle for my horse, will it bring the Kelpie or the normal horse? It's the Kelpie! So we kind of got a new horse out of that, although it is kind of weird. Alright, so that's that good. Nice. Okay, now we'll continue on with the main quest, because we are gonna go back to that amazing quest as well. Don't worry, that's actually connected to the main quest. So what happens in there, freeing that princess and all that, it's got to do with these tablets. So yeah, we've got the tablets are connected to that shield thing. So let's do this one. So we're looking for this luminous. Oh, that was so crazy. Awesome. All right, what a game. And now we get this music back. Yes. I don't even care if it's copyrighted. Let's go. We're back. Yes. I missed you, hand. Now we can kick some ass out here. Whatever's in this fucking thing. Nice. Gross. I forget. It's got a weird stump. Oh shit, it's summoned this guy. We're back, baby. We're up in this bitch. See, there's that weak point. So they all have weak points, and I was kind of hoping the game would kind of tell us where they are. Oh, we're poisoned now. But they don't. I don't know, weird stuff sucks. Wonder Can you destroy the weird stump? Nice, you can't poison me if I'm not here. Oh, you still poisoned me, you bastard. Alright, one-handed weird stump. Wood. Healing butterfly. Okay, I thought maybe that luminous stuff might have come from there. Set a bonfire. Trying to get this luminous stuff. See, do I have... I know we did level up inside the kingdom. Oh, I do have a few. Okay. Let's see. I'm really at that point. I don't know where to put some of my stuff. General. More melee damage. I mean, that never hurts, but... It's a bit boring, isn't it? We want the cool things. Like, what's over here? Unstoppable. Reduces stamina cost for each consecutive one-handed hit. Yeah. The middle. This is really clever. Like, so... This is for, like, two-handed. Or consecutive stuff. This one's for one-handed. And this one down the middle is for dual-wield. And this one over here is for... all for two-handed weapons. I was kind of rocking that. I don't mind the two-handed stuff. It's really good. But I find it harder to parry with it. It's weird. It blocks the screen a little bit. As to each their own, though. You just get used to it like everything else. And also, it's wicked slow. And that was a big issue, too. As you're carrying a huge hammer or an axe or whatever. More stamina could be good. Heals are a little bit all over the place. Because I get them back from parrying, though, I'm less inclined to get more heals. Parry. Wouldn't mind getting that. Let me see. Alright, what else can we put this in? Bow, movement, attack speed, spirituality. We were putting a bit into that. Remember, someone dies, you and other ones. Yeah, we were going that way. Okay, perception. The crits. The crits. I have my crits kind of where I want that. I can just add more to it. One of these is really good. Which one is it? Consecutive? No. Was this one down here, was it? Oh yeah, apply bleed. 30% chance. But I already have a situation where the bleed is in effect, so that doesn't matter. And 30%. That's not a guarantee. It's not worth it at all. Have a 20% chance to fully restore stamina. That's very good. Next one is critical aegis. Every time you land a critical hit, you gain 50% damage reduction against the next hit you suffer. That's good too. Maybe we'll just put one into actual crits. It's a tough one. Alright, and over here we have 3 points for attributes. Damn, so endurance is like straight up health. That's the best way of getting health. We did put one into, yeah, perception for the crit damage and crit chance as well. Like, we're right up at 20% crit chance now. Pretty cool. I'm going to put one into endurance, one into spirituality, and leave 1 point left over in case we find something we really need. Alright. Could also have a chat with King Arthur. See what he says about the Minier.
I have no idea.
The voice acting is so good. Hey, Pyro's going to Kelpie? Don't get on that, right? Have you heard the stories? Yeah. Shapeshifters take the form of horses. Yeah, dude. I love it. I love that it's in there. The Kelpies. I thought the God of War did a good job with the Kelpies. But that whole scene lasts like 5 seconds. It's like, here's these oracles. Here's something so important. And then it lasts 5 seconds. Fuck God of War Ragnarok. Absolute waste of money, that is. Gameplay is still great, though. But that story is ass. It was 2 games shoved together, and it's told like a toddler. Like an actual toddler. Are you well? You were unconscious for a while. Ooh. You don't know?
I'm not inside your mind.
Yeah, he's like hovering above us or something.
Your pain.
King Arthur caring about this? I don't know about that. Yeah, how's your weekend Sunday going? Are you watching a bit of the Super Bowl?
Nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times.
Super Bowl won't be on until like, it's usually like 4 or 5 in the morning for us, which is like 5 hours from now. Fine, no need to worry. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Don't pretend you care. Let's see what says that.
I'm not pretending. You're well.
So yeah, we just got we petted this toad slash alligator called a croc maw, and we shouldn't have done that because he bit our arm off, and it was actually part of the game. Like, you lose the ability to use your left hand for the rest of the game. So I was like, fuck this. So you can reload if you want. You can live with the consequences, or we chose a third option. Inside the weirdness, we found this maiden who speaks in reverse, and she gave us that Kelpie horse. But she also gave us a potion of undoing as the one time you get to bring your arm back. I thought that was cool. This game is very special. Alright, thanks Mr. Arthur. Mr. Arthur, stat points, yeah. Alright, now we are trying to... Oh, look at this, that's so cool. It kind of Looks like a maiden or something. Whoa. We're trying to activate this. I guess I'll save now. Unless I muck something else up. Activate these statues. Another piece of Arthur's soul is within a shield. But they will not let us remove the shield. Or now we're starting to think that the shield may be fake. What is this place? Damn, must be a druid or something. What are you called? You know what you be fighting. Oh, almost crashed. I think that's a dungeon in there. The pit it's called. The pit. How did the first attack do such little? Oh, maybe it's because of crit, maybe? Yeah, whenever I find a new place, there's a little kind of a hiccup. Unfortunately. Goddamn, verify my files, bitch. Parry God! There can only be one. Hey. That's an actual dungeon in there, so that's cool. That's probably a big boss in there as well. Such a cool game. This is Act 2 now. We're kind of in the swamplands. Oh, no. So wordplay. And I actually am starting to enjoy this more than Oblivion. If the new Elder Scrolls has like Oblivion gates or dimensions mixed with like the powers of Skyrim and some dragons, then I'll be happy. But if they don't have some of that stuff, sure, what's the point, you know? You have powers in this like Skyrim. It's called the King's Soul power. Right now we can slow down time, and another one kind of allows us to, I don't know, it's like takes either King's Soul, take the next hit or something. We're trying to figure it out. Finishers. King's Soul, your damage increased by 50% for each enemy killed. Like that seems pretty OP. So we'll probably get that one. That's cool. It's a nice touch. But I'm going the right way, am I? You set a bonfire again. Yeah, I think so. Have a nice trip. Yeah, we're trying to deal with these druids. We're going inside of a man's mind. Oh, it's like a druid camp or something. Friendly? Not friendly. Silly little peasant. Luminous silver dust. That's exactly what we need. Okay, cool. Yoink. Why is it so special, but it's only here? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I asked some friends about doing a watch party, but no one gives a shit. Yeah, that sucks. I swear people do, though. And they do over here a good bit as well. People will stay up late and go watch it. Watch it, yeah, start 5 minutes. Nice, okay, good. At least it's not fucking bollock late that it always is. Shapeshifters, you know. Nice. Yeah, why not? Like, sometimes it's nice to watch something that, you know, you never watched before. You're trying to learn the rules of it. I've seen Xbox has Madden on the Game Pass. What don't they have on the Game Pass? They have that EA thing. What's his name? Thorn the Bloodbound. This is probably a bounty for this guy. He looks insane. Can I have that weapon? Let's try and get rid of his friend first. Are you gonna throw that nasty shit at me? Come on, bitch. I love these little mini bosses. Nice. That's so much stamina, boy. Ooh, yeah. Nah, they always drink potions. I could just stand here and worm all of your stamina away like that. Watch, now I can wail on him. We do. And then we can execute him. Boom. Nice. I need to go. Someone needs to remind me to go into third person when I'm doing the executions to look way better. Alright, we got a cool book off him as well. I might give us some stats. The Avalon Crime Special Edition. Oh, the Bloodbound Brothers. The Bloodbound Brothers, okay. That's fine, like the Blood Brothers. Blues Brothers. And Thorn Sword, which is the name of it, is an anarchist. Cool, we'll take all that as well. Sorry, buddy. You might have a unique mana shield. Increase this mana shield. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Must be a shield made of mana. Let's have a look at his sword. Is it any better than my Thor hammer? The lightning. Here it is here. It is not. But you need less strength to wield it. A massive sword that consumes 2% of max health per second, but increases lifesteal. Oh, so it's one of those just keep attacking. Not bad, not bad. This one calls down lightning now. Come on. It's practically Mjolnir. Nice to get some of his armor. Yeah, he wasn't so tough. I'd say he was tough. Oh man, that's leather. Can I pick it up? Say it was tough, but my parry skills are off the fucking charts, baby. We learnt, as I was saying about tough bosses, it's trial by fire, but you end up coming out learning that mechanic so well. Let's see what this looks like with the Anarchist. Ooh, what does it do exactly? Increases mana shield, yeah, we saw that, and mana regeneration, so probably some of the best mana armor in the game, I would say. You equip all that and your mana will just never go down. Max mana. Pretty cool. I like what I'm rocking right now. For the meantime. Nice. Was it that one? I think so. It's between these two. This dual knight armor is very good, but like it increases attack speed by 25%, but when your health is below 25%. It's like you're waiting all that just for the goodies, you know? Nah. This one we got here, I kind of like it. Just melee damage by 3%, which isn't a whole lot, trust me, I know. But that's just going to increase over the course of time. So it's worth it. I could change this. This one gives me 5 gold every time I kill something, so you get a good bit. But I could change that to anything. It is taking damage, increases armor by 15%. Increases spell power. It's low, it's 15. That was the one I was using for a good while. 15 health every time I kill an enemy. Just never use a potion again. Okay, so we came up here for this luminous stuff, but as I said, killing that guy was probably on the bounty board, so that's a win-win. Bounty board stuff, they're fun, challenging, like mini boss fights, and then you get rewarded like crazy. Look, that even has raspberries. Alright, I still need to find 2 more pieces. Must be in here somewhere. No, there we go. It just happened to be exactly 2, huh? But yeah, we be kicking ass, you see. But we were getting our shit pushed in. There's this guy at nighttime that follows us around like Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. He's known as the Weird Knight. W-Y-R-D. Everything's W-Y-R-D. And he is just teleporting, one-shotting me, getting hit with 4 arms of a sword. 4 times the damage. Okay, so that's that done. I think we need to go back now for this guy. We're going to go inside his head. Yeah, that was so cool. Every dungeon is so well crafted as well. Some of them are on the smaller side. So what they do is they create really amazing level design where it loops back around on itself. So you'll have killed the mini boss or boss, whatever's in there, and looted or done your quest and looted everything. And then pretty much the last room will have some little secret tunnel or a drop down. And lo and behold, it leads back to the exit. And it's just genius, you know? Like that was back when they used to be good, you know. Let's see, nothing easier than here. Okay, the weird tower, that's kind of cool as well. Not a bad little map, it does the job. Nice. Let's see, I love all sports. Yeah, it might be the most overcomplicated mainstream sport. Yeah, I agree 100%. The whole yards and downs and have 2 different teams, defense, offense. Yeah, I definitely agree. But you know, you'd talk to someone like that and tell them about football and the offside rule and all that, and they'd be like, huh? But why? And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. Nice, so you can see we don't run into the over-encumbrance issue. That was the parrying window, parrying gauntlets I was using for most of the game up until now. And as you can see, I don't really need them anymore. I think we've got it down flat. My issue is I pre on the parry, a little pre-parry. Where, but if you're quick, you can get 2 in. Then some of them just delay their parry shots so freaking much. I want to keep. I shouldn't have done that. I want to keep some of the hatchling stuff because I want to do more of the. Oh, there it is. There, yeah, okay, good. I want to do more of the Children of Morrigan quest. Look at that brain. This one's pretty cool. Look at this Death's Whisper. Next sneaking hit will instantly kill enemies. You could technically, it's a consumable, so it's one-time use. You could technically use that and maybe get a sneak kill off on a boss. I doubt it though, but it's still kind of cool. This is one of the rings I'm using, the blood ring. Looks like a thorny mess. Oh yeah, each hit applies bleed. Pretty nice, that one. Hard to not always be wearing that. Bleed in this game, it doesn't work exactly like Elden Ring or Dark Souls where it applies and then takes a chunk off. It actually works closer to a poison, but depending on how much you have on it, it's just the health just drains like that, you know. So I would argue it even works better than poison sometimes. But you know, the reason I like it as well is it works in conjunction with you just doing damage and hits. Doesn't matter, you know. So I like that. Why would you not add something extra that's going to just keep applying more and more damage? But yeah, some of the bars here will do like a Super Bowl day, you know, which is nice. So they'll try and do like half-assed American food, like hot dogs and chips and stuff, and then mix that with, you know, watching the Super Bowl, which is nice. But I've noticed like the bars are getting hit pretty bad now. It's their own fault. Keep charging too much. So all the pubs are getting wrecked. So that some of them don't even have Sky Sports anymore, and it's affecting people coming in, because people come in just for a piss up and watch a match, you know. Let's see, what did I got rid of some of the hatchling stuff. Where was it? Did it sit here? Battle track. So much armor. It's really well done. It's unfortunate now it's starting to hiccup a little bit, and I fully blame myself. But you know, like any of these things, it's not always your fault. Okay. Put a few bits away. Let's see, this is the closest we could get to this dude. Unfortunately, I just don't even think there's a bridge across there, but we were getting fucking lost. Let's see if I can do it. Between the weird knight coming at me, this beggar guy is really weird. He says the craziest things. He says the darndest things. Oh, did I do something wrong?
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen you around before. Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well,
you gonna
if
bother
you haven't
me?
noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
Seem friendly enough to me.
Do they?
Bitch.
Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other.
Yeah, I'm sick of looking at you. I only know you 2 minutes.
This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
Oh, a book?
About birthing and labour and whatnot.
Birthing.
It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know.
I can look through the book if you want.
Wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
I'll get your book. You own a bookstore here?
I know, right? And here I thought I'd see
everything. God, time flies when you're playing this game.
I didn't even know how to read. Anyway, Vrel seems
yeah,
to hate
who is the
guts.
teams, do you know, Pyro? Is it Seahawks and... Who is it? I don't know who the other guys are. The Giants, maybe? No, I think the Giants are a different team, a different sport. And he chased out.
Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why
Camelotion. Oh yeah, I remember Camelotion.
Other folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel?
Yeah, now we finished some RPGs, I want to put a bit of focus into this one.
That's all there is to it. Well, could you? I'd be really
Yeah, I'll get your book. Don't worry, I'll buy you a book. Thanks. I'll do it another time though. Don't you just walked in on a quest there. Yeah, let's see if what was it called? Torn to something? Oh, I think there's 2 missing. I didn't do 2, so I'll tell him I killed Thorn. Oh, it's Denholm. Okay, what's
I'll await your...
Who's your quartermaster for the bounties? This guy? Ashgal.
Haven't seen. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty.
Yeah, he is the quartermaster. Good, okay. About the bounties you posted. I want to claim the bounty. Give Thorn the Bloodhound. The
I
Bloodbound.
recognize these remains.
Nice, 700 coins for that.
If you have his sword with you, be careful.
Yeah.
It grants strength to the wielder.
I saw
but
that.
At the cost of their blood.
I love that.
There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with.
Ooh.
We'll probably never know. Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar?
Sure. Why not?
That's the spirit.
You want to do it here? Alright. Oh.
Bet you regret this now.
What? Does it sound like he was in a mask there? Should I kill him? Nah, it's only a spire.
Now we're talking. Damn it all, that was pathetic.
It was.
2 strikes and I'm on my ass.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
I don't know, man. Eating too many chicken McNuggets. That's all that's wrong
I
with
used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
No, you're okay. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't you dare patronize me. I know what I am. Weak.
What the fuck?
Useless. A damn shadow of the soldier I used to be. But I'll tell you this. I'm not ready to go down without a fight. There's still fire in these old bones. It's just dampened.
Practice makes perfect.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No, I need something faster. Something stronger.
Uh-oh, steroids? You mean magic?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost.
Let me guess, you want me to
I
get
need
it
one
for
of
you?
Those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something
I have
powerful.
this super soldier formula, I swear. Doesn't turn you green. Do you know who might have such a potion?
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things.
Dabble, dabble.
And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalrieta tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does,
not a fan
I'll
of you.
take it.
Let's see what I can find.
Good.
Oh my god, you're the one on your arse. Get out there and do something. Good lord.
Yes?
Yeah? Okay.
I'll await you.
That was fun. Old bones, new fire. I'm just trying to do one quest. We picked up 3 along the way. Such is the way. Such is the way. Where was the... How did we get up there easy? I was across that little bridge, wasn't it? Swear to God, I'm just going to jump in the fucking water. I don't give a shit. I probably won't make it from here, will I? Cowabunga! Okay. Ow. Ow. That's right. Such is the way as these games. Nice. Oh yeah, they hate the Dalrieta, but they'll eat their potions. I'll give you a potion, turn you into a duck or something. The writing is really good in this game as well. I don't think I've happened upon a quest that's been... Okay. Honestly, just some of the starter faction quests were a bit so-so, but is that not just normally from starter quests? You know, go here, kill that guy, come back kind of thing? It's normal, isn't it? Hey, that's my old bonfire. Alright, let's think of this. Probably not. Alright, we came back to this guy. So this is one of the druids. And the idea is there's a giant statue there in town right over there. It looks like a Grim Reaper. It's known as the Min here. And it's sort of warding off the weirdness, you know, at nighttime and all that stuff. And the weirdness, they treat almost like a plague as well on top of the red plague. And it's consuming everything. It's killing people, you know. It's turning them into crazy zombies. So they wanted to ward off by igniting that statue. But the Camelosians, the Camelot people, want to get all the statues together and bring people into their... Basically turn them into slaves for the Knights of the Round Table. Probably to go to war against King Arthur. So this guy is the separate way of doing things. So there's no real good, bad, sideways. You know, it's all how you feel yourself. It's all grey area. You want to stick with the Knights of the Round Table, or you want... I did it for the fight. I won't lie. I wanted to fight Galahad, but he's a psychopath. He's eating people and putting them on pikes. You know, and this guy's like not with it at all. You know, he's a druid gone too far into the weirdness, so he's like cuckoo. But I mean, anyway, there you go. I have the ingredients you're looking for.
Let's see.
Yes.
Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious.
So he just wanted raspberries because he was hungry? I fucking hate him to do that. Amber, hello. I'm back, kind of, but my volume is low. I can't hear anything. Okay, well, you do your little wiggles, okay? Oh, you're so nice. You're so nice to hang out. Oh, yeah. I wonder who's gonna win. Will everybody be going crazy? Alright, mister. Yeah, I didn't even need them for the potion. He just wanted some raspberry jam. Some raspberry jam?
I'll make jam so delicious.
In fairness, raspberry jam is pretty nice.
You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark.
Alright, here we go. Are we going into his mind or our mind? I don't like this.
See you on the other side.
Was it just because of the luminous silver stuff? Whoa, where the hell did he go? Off we go. Yeah, we have 2 pieces of Arthur's soul. As far as I remember running around there, it was just 3 more. Druids were blamed for spreading the weirdness. They'll probably just do 2 more. Oh my god, did you turn me into a little mouse? Look at this. No, I'm just like a little person. But I'm still in his room.
Silly mushrooms.
Uh-oh.
They whisper behind your back again.
Creepy. I'm just a tiny person. Oh, we're just going inside of everything. Yeah. I mean, it's an indie game. What do you expect? Good job for a small team. Oh yeah. Are you sat? You sat on the Super Bowl having the yummy food. Enjoy, enjoy. Tap, tap, tap. That's my Wiggles, by the way. Those are my Wiggles. What did we do? Like, I don't know if he's played a trick on us, has he? What are we meant to do? Unsettling depths of Maggot's mind. Need to find a way out. Telling me. Interact. That's so funny, we can still use this to do alchemy, that's hilarious. Wait, we can make some big old potions, dang. Thickums. Oh, look at this, we're going into a little mouse hole. Hello. This is mad. Oh my god, this game just gets better and better. This is definitely not where we went. Yeah, here's the mushrooms you like so well. Oh my god, it's making my pupils dilate.
Did the fire take it?
Oh wow, look at this. I told you it was like Atlas Madness Returns. Oh man, I love it. I love video games. It's got a brain and an eyeball. Ew, what is that? A lamb or a sheep or something.
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
Pig? Who is Pig? Damn, even the brain has little skulls in it. Yeah, I told you it was a bit like Shivering Isles as well. Half of Shivering Isles is just all this kooky stuff. Whee! Oh, hell no. The mushrooms have gone sour. Is that somebody's leg? No, it's like a sheep. There's a sword in it. Oh my god. I'm not a teddy bear in a cage. No. Me teddy.
You didn't have a choice.
Wait, the pig itself was talking to her. How is this going to help us find the... anything, really?
You just wanted to save your life.
Are these all druids as well?
Get this.
You did this. What did you do, Maggot? Oh god, I'm not jumping down there. Down the rabbit hole, Alice. Oh Christ! Jesus. Oh my god, we're still going. Ow! Ow! My god. Yes, it's such a host of games coming next week, and then after that, you'd like to have Resident Evil and stuff, so absolutely bitten off more than I can chew, but it's all good. So we could finish off this one, enjoy ourselves with it. With the DLC, like, it's no rush.
Leave them alone.
Tierscape's probably short enough so we could finish this. Please. It's okay, Maggot. Did you kill all these people? You never know what's going on in the mind of a druid. Hopefully this doesn't leave him all twisted, does it? What is that? Is that like a leech or something? Brain leech. Ew! No, 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 no. Ew. I don't want that. It's a brain parasite or something. Is it following me? No. This is Maggot. This is what he looks like. He's a literal maggot.
Oh, the king himself. I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me.
This is your brain on drugs.
How wretched I am. Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot.
That's what he thinks of himself.
You are here to help?
Yes.
The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion.
Oh,
there are no
is that
more
true?
druids. There is no Murig.
The carrion. He basically ate their dead bodies. Christ, he ate the carrion. What does it mean? You don't know anything? What do you think it means?
I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left.
Is just eat them literally or just portray them? Yeah, it's a good question.
The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
This is gross. You portray the druids by telling Camelot of their whereabouts? Okay, I don't think he actually ate them. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay.
And thus,
this is how he sees himself. Okay, that makes things a bit better.
Doesn't deserve to live.
He basically, yeah. So we know most of the druids were wiped out as a type of like a extermination. So now we know like maggot. That's why. All right. Will Murig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot.
No. Maybe I should put an end to your suffering. I don't want to kill you, buddy, yeah.
But the maggot doesn't want to live. It doesn't deserve mercy. It doesn't deserve forgiveness. Kill the maggot.
No, it's probably Camelot. Oh, look at this, look. You won't find forgiveness till you learn to forgive yourself. True strength. Oh, look, you need to have plus 10 in just one of them. Maybe I should put an end. So if you plus 10 in one of them, you can kind of talk him out of it. Okay. Yeah, Camelot probably tortured him until he told them where they were. You can't be hard on yourself. Move forward carrying old regrets. Cut your losses. Start with self-blame. Even the strongest armor cracks. Forgive yourself to mend it. Holding on, this won't change what happened. Let it go. Okay, well, you have 10 in strength, thank God. True strength means forgiving your own weaknesses.
The maggot doesn't know.
See, I don't trust Camelot at all. That's why I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
The maggot wants this pain to end. Kill the maggot.
Perhaps you should find Murig. I'm sure he's somewhere around. If the maggot feels like nothing, you cannot decide Murig's fate, yeah.
Murig is here, inside the maggot. Murig was silent.
Sounds like Gollum.
Until now.
Gollum and Schmeagol.
Notices your presence. Murig is awakening.
This is insane.
The maggot will try. It will seek Murig inside itself and talk to him.
It's like mental regression or something.
Murig should be wiser than the maggot.
Alright, are we going inside there? Oh no. I thought we saw Murig out the back there.
Oh, there you are.
I don't want to go in there. What the hell is going on inside your brain, dude?
And that King Arthur at the very end.
You saw King Arthur?
That I did. If I remember correctly, I was trying to convince him to kill me, but I didn't really want it. I just couldn't speak because it kind of wasn't me. Anyway, it doesn't matter because the wise king was wiser than me.
Now, why did we do all that?
He didn't let me die. He just said, actually, I don't remember what he said, but I feel like I've spent ages in icy water, and now I can finally warm myself by the fire.
Nice. This game also kind of reminds me of good Dragon Age, like the OG Dragon Age, because a lot of these fantasy games, like even Avowed and that, a lot of them, Pillars of Eternity, they all, I don't know what it is, it's probably a nod to real life circumstances, I won't say too much, even The Witcher does it as well. They always focus in on extermination of one race or one faction, you know. For a lot of them it's the mages, in this case it's the druids, which are kind of mages as well, and you're always pitted with the choice of helping wipe them out or saving them, or then you find out in that grey area that none of them, like some of the mages and in the case of the sorceresses, it was kind of a good idea to wipe some of them out, you know. So it's interesting, but it's clearly just to mirror some of the unfortunate things that happened in our own past. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. We'll see. I want to see where this goes. It's not about just, you know, helping the underdog as well. Like everything that Camelot has shown me so far is fucked up. Now these little soldiers that are hanging around town, they don't know any better. They don't even know Galahad's dead. It's just one of those pitiful soldiers that are following orders from a demon they don't even know.
Now,
I don't even know if I can trust King Arthur.
My world, at least. And that's all thanks to you.
So in this case, it's kind of siding with the druids.
I'm eternally grateful for that.
You can see that it's once again a grey area. Like, would you really hand the world over to this faction? They're just completely mentally broken from the weirdness. I don't know. How was it supposed to help us locate the Mimir rights?
Oh, it helped. Believe me. A good trip shakes things loose.
Shakes things loose, yeah.
Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but
a tablet. Yeah, there you go.
In half. One part was guarded by the druids.
The other was taken by the priest.
was
So you see
taken
that
by
we
the
walked into that
priestesses
quest
for
by accident.
safekeeping.
So that's the princess in the tower with the
Smart
priestesses.
move,
That's really cool, though.
considering that back
We'll
in the
do
day,
that next time.
both the
We were kind of
druids
halfway
and
there
the
anyway. That's obviously
priestesses
a
held
wider
equal
quest.
power in this region.
Very cool, right? So but the priestesses have gone off to another dimension, basically. We didn't just walk through a tunnel and pop out at a tower. No, like a lot of those you're literally in like a different dimension.
I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession. About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, and all that remains are some grim legends. But my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagramor's name onto it.
Okay, that's one way to go. On the other part?
You'd have to ask Nianti about that. She's much more knowledgeable.
Ironically, we've figured out where to go already.
Priestess. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work. So
I hate the way he talks.
Alright,
fun unsettling depths of Maggot's mind. He's got a shop as well. Oh yeah, we saw that before. Okay, good. Thanks, Maggot. Alright, now it goes to Weird Realms. Weird Realms. Minier rights. Optional. I can tell Denholm about the Minier rights if I want to involve him. Ooh, look at that. So you could already side with Camelot and screw everything up if you want to go that way. Basically, be just becoming a snitch. Look at that. I can tell it was your run back and tell Denholm. Micah told me about the abyss of King Sagramor. That sounds cool. The abyss of King Sagramor. But you notice some of the druids have become hollow druids. So I think whatever's going on with the weirdness, eventually their mind just crumbles, as you can see with Maggot. I don't know if that's a good thing either. But see, the weirdness is so strong. It's like, basically think of it like a rip in the dimensions. At nighttime seems to be at its weakness. Weirdly like the witching hour or something, you know? So we're getting destroyed. So King Arthur was trying to hold that back, you know, but he did it in the most heinous way. But yeah, I would assume that quest would lead into the other one we found in that tower. I thought I needed to go in there, but I didn't. Just the way it goes. Oh yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that girl. We met her in prison. She's like, I'll see you later, and then we never did. Nice. Cool. Nice. Okay, I think I'll leave it there. Like, we went on such a crazy quest. I didn't know I was going to get my arm chopped off. The croak mod did not attack me, and then it said pet. I was like, okay, no problem. Well, at least we know what we need to do. That's the overarching quest for this one. Nice, you can kind of see in the areas. Yeah, the map for this place, like, there's obviously more over here too, which is crazy. It's a bit of a mess, but it's still big, you know? What's this say? Forlorn Swords. That must be the name of the last place. And see the way you can go from Connacht to Horns of the South. This is the old map, and you can fast travel back there whenever you want. Like, there's things I could still do there, you know. Now we heard from something called the Geographers and the Stone Wardens. That could be factions for this place. And a lot of these quests that are here already are old faction quests, so I do want to do some of those as well. If there was a fast travel there, I'd go fight her. But we already fought that Torn guy, which is cool. We ended up picking up a whole lot of quests. Okay, cool. So at least we know what to do with that. And then there's some kind of a sunken Lich King or something. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Cool. I'm definitely digging this act way more now. That was so weird. That was like freaking Alice or something. Creepy. Alright, this must be an easier way of getting across here. But yeah, no, that's nice. I'm glad. I wanted to play some more of this. I wanted to stream more stuff. Yeah, we can finish up a few little games. I'd say like this one will probably just a big game, you know. We'll continue to play more with it. Hell yes. Nice. I could just piss through the main quest. I don't really want to do that. I'm having the time of my life with this one. Oh, speaking of which, it's almost time for the weirdness. They should give you a warning nearly beforehand. It was crazy. So we got to fight some nasties. And then we lost our arm, went on a big trail to freaking get our arm back. And we went in the mind of a maggot. Oh, that was weird. Weird. What a game, huh? A bit of Tainted Grail. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Enjoy if you're watching the Super Bowl, whatever he's up to tonight. We'll have a great week ahead. We got Reanimal. We got Spanish Bioshock, and we've got High on Life too. There's so many games, man. It's crazy. But yeah, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. He comes, the weird night. Where is he? Even though you're that close to it, see, they have their little portals, their little shields. He's out there somewhere. Creepy, creepy. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you all later, okay? Bye-bye.